So 1-1. Very happy to have all the teams. Cayman Islands coming from a distance. Trinidad here. Grenada, St. Lucia, Barbados. But it would have been nice to see teams like Antigua, St. Kitts, and St. Vincent.
And Jamaica also.
Oh, well, Jamaica is another kettle of fish there. We should have gone to Jamaica to play, and I've heard Mrs. Walsh lament the fact that we did not send a team to Jamaica. But that's besides it. We have a game on hand. As I said, it would have been nice to see St. Vincent and the Grenadines here, Antigua and Barbuda, and St. Kitts and Nevis. But they are not here, and we are happy and acknowledge the presence of the 65 other teams with Dominica. As the game is on, Trinidad and Tobago won, the Cayman Islands won, and Cayman Islands scores again. So 2 to the Cayman Islands. A fine start there by the Cayman Islands.
Oh yes, a fine start by the Cayman Islands. The Cayman Islands have been very aggressive this afternoon, Carter.
Yes, and I must tell you the officials, 2 male umpires, O'Neill, Coburn, and Trinidad and Tobago levels the score. It's 2-all.
And a very good long shot by this goal shooter.
Indeed. So it's O'Neill, Coburn, and Moev Games, with the reserve being Makiba Clark. And the ball is going to be a throw in from the goal line. The goalkeeper for Trinidad and Tobago grabs the ball. Zane Gray sends it out. Trinidad on the attack. High ball again, trying to get there to the goal shooter, Kwashi. And the ball there is, in fact, be rough there, as the goal shooter Kwashi will shoot and will score for Trinidad and Tobago. Bit of aggression there showed by Kwashi.
Oh yes, Trinidad is center pass trying to find. Nice jump there, but again the goal shooter there for Trinidad. She shoot and scores.
So 1 more to the total, 11 to Trinidad and Tobago, 6 to the Cayman Islands. Center pass to the Cayman Islands. Gives it there. Passes to the center. The center trips over, but it's a penalty pass awarded to the Cayman Islands. The center for Cayman Islands, Abigail Campbell. And Son directly hitting there. And
she shoots and scored a beautiful long shot at only net.
Beautiful shot there from the goal shooter for the Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands putting up a fight here tonight, this evening, this afternoon. As the ball is grabbed there by the goalkeeper and the ball goes out of court. In fact, it's a penalty pass against, in fact, it's penalty pass for Trinidad and Tobago. Ball there to the goal shooter, tries to get to the goal attack, and the ball goes out of court for throwing from the goal line for the Cayman Islands.
And Carter, I know the referees are in control, Carter, but the referee's decision is final until that. And Carter, that game, and you can hear the type of atmosphere, the crowd, and everybody involved in that game, Carter, because the Cayman Islands seems to be a good game this afternoon.
Center gives, in fact, there is a penalty pass, and it seems that Kiko Roy will have a shot. In fact, she passes it to Kwashi. Kwashi converts. 1 more to the Trinidad total. 12 to Trinidad. Cayman Islands and 7. So the O'Neill Coburn. It's a center pass to yes, so yeah, there's been some instructions, a bit of caution there to one of the Trinidad players, and the Cayman Islands on the attack, and a timeout taken once again, and everyone is really fighting hard. It's a tough sport, and you've got to be tough, and certainly the Cayman Islands coming out in full force, and there seems to be the Cayman Islands seem to have things a certain way, and the Trinidadians reacting.
And Carter, we can imagine that match tomorrow night between Barbados and Trinidad, Carter.
Yes, well, this one will be a big one.
Oh, yes.
This
and-
one
and-
will
and-
may
and
well
the
decide.
The referees will have to be on top of the game. The umpires.
Long shot and
Ah,
scores.
scores!
Beautiful shot there.
Only net, Carter. And the
Zanaya
goal shooter-
Williams getting that one for the Cayman Islands. Moves the Cayman Islands to 8. Trinidad and Tobago 12. Ball with the Cayman Islands. Gives a pass there. And it's going to be out of court. Ball throw in from the sidelines to the Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands with the ball. Grabbed there, intercepted beautifully. And there is a penalty pass for Trinidad and Tobago. Gets a player there. The wing defense. And it's the end of the second quarter, the end of the first half. And at the end of the first half, Trinidad and Tobago 12 and the Cayman Islands 8. Remember, the first quarter was 5-4. So they have the Trinidadians, they have added 7 to the Cayman Islands 4. So still all Trinidad so far, but the Cayman Islands putting up a fight.
Oh, yes, Carter, and they're putting up a very good fight. Because maybe Trinidad think they let's come there today and really dominate the Cayman Island, but the Cayman Island had other ideas and they really play some tight netball. And it seems to be getting like a physical Carter, so the referee, the umpire, matter of fact, making sure that everything under control, and he giving some stern warning.
Yes, so the next match we will see, it will be St. Lucia.
And Barbados.
St. Lucia and Barbados. That one is a big one too. And then tomorrow will be Trinidad and Barbados. So Barbados having 2 reasonably tough matches, and we will all work it out after tonight's matches. If they are tied on points, the 3 teams, the possibility of 3 teams tying. But we'll get to that because the 3 teams who could tie Trinidad, Barbados, and Dominica.
Yeah, but Dominica will have to beat Grenada tonight, and because Grenada, you cannot underestimate that Grenada team, because that Grenada team seems to be playing very good netball, Carter. So they are the one of the teams that can cause some upset. The Barbados St. Lucia match, we always give the champion the edge in terms of that, because Barbados plays some lovely netball. We can never tell what can happen, but you're getting the edge as defending champions. But the match Dominica Grenada is a very important match tonight.
Yes, indeed. First things first, they've got to take care of business.
Well, they'll have to wait for tomorrow evening for that to happen, Carter. And if the way Cayman Islands playing this afternoon, Carter, they might just be a threat tomorrow for Dominica. So you can never tell what can happen, Carter, because the Cayman Islands put in a real strong fight there this afternoon. Oh, yes.
Even though you have lost 3, you're not going down.
Yeah, you wouldn't just go down like that. You have to go for a fight, and you have to maintain your fight as it goes along. But you really play some tight, tough netball, and you can see the scores. And show you that really a low score in first half in terms of the encounter, and the Cayman Island coach in a huddle. They're having some talk with his players. They're trying to get them motivated. They have already scored 8 baskets in the first 2 quarters, Carter. So they're doing pretty well. And you can see the Trinidad team. But the Trinidad team not taking anything lightly, Carter, you realize, because when they went down to Dominica, you realize that they were very disappointed. And Trinidad looking to win that match tonight and hope to come against Barbados to try to beat Barbados tomorrow.
We're just going to have a few fast words. The manager of the Cayman Islands, they have come here, and I'm sure that they're enjoying themselves in Dominica, but they would like to put a win in the win column. Good afternoon to you, Miss Manager.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Andrea Singh. Our girls, I'm reporting back home. We are on fire. These girls are showing the skills that they were taught, and they are motivated to do some damage tonight. They are doing so well. We are so proud of them, and it's a different change of game. They're changing their games, and we are there for the win, and we are going to take down some points. We're on the go, and we're moving on.
What sort of programs you have over in the Cayman Islands?
Well, we have netball, we have basketball, we have football, we have swimming. We have a whole lot of sports going on in there. Diving, volleyball. We have a lot of activities going on in our islands.
In terms of netball, you have a senior competition, you have a under 16 competition. How do you organize it? Through the school system? What is the format?
Well, we have the under 16 now that we're training. We don't have an under 16 club at the moment, but we have the open league where we play with clubs, and then we have the national team. We have an under 21 team that is training, and we have the seniors that is in practice. But we're working now on the under 16 national squad going forward.
Thank you very much, Miss Avril Myers. Okay. Okay, Andrea Singh. Andrea Singh has a sort of Trinidad name. Singh, Andrea Singh. But she says she's Indian. But the second half has commenced, and the second half commencing with Trinidad 12 and the Cayman Islands 8. Here is a high ball to Trinidad and Tobago. The wing attack sends a ball, but the goalkeeper getting a hand onto it, and there will be a chance for a shot. Ball hits the rim and goes out. Looks like it will be throw in from the goal line. The goal attack sends it there to the wing attack, and there was some, and the ball continues. A bit unsighted there, just the sun directly. In a few minutes it will go down, set, and then it will be much better for me personally, because it's really hitting me directly in my face. As this one, she shoots and she scores. So one more to Trinidad and Tobago. 13 and 8 to the Cayman Islands. Trinidad and Tobago on the attack once again. But this time she trying to get the goal, she throws it out of court for a throw in from the goal line. So the goalkeeper for Shayante Sterling doing a very good job for the Cayman Islands, the goalkeeper. So there's a penalty pass in favor of Trinidad and Tobago. O'Neill Coburn shouting out the instructions, and the person that initiated the contact has to stand up by the person passing the ball. These are the rules of netball. It's certainly a lovely game, I can tell you, if you quite understand the rules. So a whistle again, and it's a penalty pass, and a shot taken there by the goal attack. Kiko Roy misses, and the ball goes out, so a timeout. No time must be lost, and
the ball belongs to Cayman Island. Cayman Island, the ball passes to the wing defender. The wing defender to the center, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass belongs to the Cayman Island on the far side. The goal defender. A pass intercepted there by the Trinidad player. The goal defender for Trinidad with the ball. Up across to a goalkeeper. Across to the goal defender. Nice play there by Trinidad. Wing attack to the center. Center in control. She gets the wing attack for Trinidad. Trinidad to the nice defending there by the goal defender there for the Cayman Island. Having a very good tournament. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Cayman Island. And Trinidad really playing a tough game and really running the court. There's a form of contact. A nice pass across to her. She has a shot. She shoots and scores. And you can hear the applaud there, Carter, for Cayman Island 9.
Genesis Mitchell, the one converting on this occasion. The 9th goal for the Cayman Islands. Trinidad and Tobago on 13. And the center pass to the Cayman Islands. The center, Abigail Campbell, still has the ball. The goal shooter passes to the wing attack to the goal attack, shoots and scores. Brilliant work there, done there by Genesis Mitchell. One more to the Cayman Islands. They are in double figures. 13 to Trinidad and Tobago, 10 to the Cayman Islands.
And the ball belongs to Cayman Island, breaking a free pass. Penalty pass, obstruction, the wing attack there. Nice pass. There's footwork, definitely footwork there, Carter. You could have seen it. She wasn't expecting that pass, Carter. As a nice play there by the goal attack there for Trinidad. Trinidad did control the wing attack. Obstruction. Nice steal there by the Carter, by the goal defender. Having a very fine season, Carter, the goal defender there for the Cayman Islands. Nice pass across. Yes, again, footwork again. You could clearly see it, Carter.
Good defense
the referee, the umpire on top of the situation.
Good defense for the Cayman Islands. Amoya Burton, and it will be the goal shooter there who will take a shot and she scores. So it's Akesi Kwashi. Kwashi getting things done, getting the job done for Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago on the attack, for their goal attack. And she gives the ball, which she loses it. The goalkeeper comes out and collects there. Shayanti still in. Ball with the Cayman Islands still. Contact on the Cayman Islands. In fact, on the Trinidad and Tobago team, a free pass, a penalty pass. Gives it there to Genesis Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get it to a goal shooter. And she takes a shot. A very poor one. Missing everything. Didn't look like she was passing.
Rush. It was actually a rush shot, Carter, you call that.
So it's a penalty pass. Ball with Cayman Islands. And Genesis Mitchell with the ball. The goal attack. Wing attack. There's a penalty pass for the Cayman Islands. And again, obstruction call there.
On the goal defense.
On the goal defense. And the goal defense. Goal defense.
On the
Cheyenne
goalkeeper.
Lewis is the goal defense. Shoots. Zanaya Williams
and scores.
14 to Trinidad. 11 to the Cayman Islands. A spirited fight there by the Cayman Islands.
Oh, yes.
Trinidad converts once again, and it moves to 15. The Cayman Islands with the center pass, they're on 11. Can see them beginning to speed up things. Gives it to the wing defense. Tries to get to Genesis Mitchell. Mitchell very active this afternoon. Genesis Mitchell and assisting Zanaya Williams quite well so far. And it's a penalty pass to Trinidad and Tobago. The wing defense passes it to the center. Center to a wing attack. Wing attack gives it there to the goal shooter Kwashi. Kwashi scores. And one more to Trinidad and Tobago. 16-11.
And we are in the third quarter.
Yes, indeed. So Akesi Kwashi. Two tall shooters there for Trinidad and Tobago. Penalty pass to Trinidad and Tobago. Gives it to the wing attack. The wing attack finds Kwashi once again. Kwashi shoots and scores. Very accurate shooting there by Akesi Kwashi. One more to Trinidad and Tobago. 17-11.
And Trinidad moving away with that game now. So the Cayman Islands will have to find some form of offense. And let's see. Wing attack, penalty pass on. And Castle, we've seen everything happening there at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Cayman Islands control the center. Nice pass across to the wing attack. Nice pass across. And nice lob pass across to the shooter. She shoots and scores. 17-12 in favor of Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad in the far corner. Center and control. Nice ball across. Contact goalkeeper penalty pass. She shoots. It's goal shooter and scores. One more to Trinidad. 18-12. And you need to convert your center pass. You cannot take away a center pass because you pay for it against the stronger teams, Carter. And you saw it happen. Yes, you saw it happen last night. And Cayman Island with ball just around there. And the third quarter coming to an end, Carter. And you can see the type of excitement there. On the Cayman Island bench, they're definitely in the game. They feel that they're putting a good performance this afternoon, Kat.
Yes, indeed. That third quarter was very competitive. Trinidad and Tobago scored 6 goals, and the Cayman Islands scored 4. So at the end of the third quarter, Trinidad and Tobago leads 18 goals. The Cayman Islands have 12 goals. So 18-12 at the end of the third quarter. Don't forget, we have Dominica and Grenada playing the final match. And then before that, St. Lucia and Barbados, they will be in battle. And we expect the crowd to turn out. It's the Pierre Caribbean Youth Tournament being held here in Roseau, Dominica, in the forecourt at the Windsor Park. And today we had a huge win. The West Indies having a huge win, a series win against South Africa. I'm sure it brought joy to Caribbean people, and a good one. Azari getting 5 wickets, and Shepherd scoring 26 in the final over. And really, all Caribbean people will be very excited, very happy for a series win after a very long time. 2-1 in favor of the West Indies today. And I dare say that the Caribbean is on fire.
Well, I don't know whatever fire you're talking about, because those things they will become every 4 or 6 years, Carter, when you win a series.
When you win, you win.
When you win, you win.
It can take you 20 years, but when you win, you win.
We want to say
The
congratulations.
moment is a joyous moment.
We want to say congratulations to the West Indies Stevenson for that victory today. A joyous moment. It's not a championship moment, but it's a joyous moment that they can celebrate that they won a series after a very long time.
Of course. So the fourth and final quarter about to begin, with the Trinidad and Tobago team on 18, and it will be Trinidad and Tobago center pass. And you could see Carly Stevenson, the center there. A bit of aggression there. She has the ball now. Passes this to the wing attack. Wing attack finds Kiko Roy. Roy will shoot and will convert. So one more to Trinidad and Tobago. 19. Cayman Islands on 12. The Cayman Islands have put on a good fight here this afternoon so far. Moving with the ball, gives it, and it's a call of footwork there by umpire Moev Games. Center gets the ball, makes a good turn there, good spin move by her, tries to get the ball, and it goes out of court for a throw in from the sideline. with the wing defense with the ball, gives it to the wing attack to the goal attack back to wing defense, gives a high ball there to Kwashi scores. So one more to Trinidad and Tobago. 20 they move on to.
And Trinidad in control on the far side. The goal attack. Let's see what they call from the referee, the umpire. Matter of fact, we always keep saying referee, but it's the umpire, Carter.
Sure.
Yeah, the umpire in cricket, the umpire in netball. The score runs in cricket, and the score goes in netball. Pass across to she shoots and misses, the rebound taken there by the goal shoot, and she scores. So one more to Trinidad and Tobago. 21.
Yes, 21-12. Akesi, Kwashi having a great night of shooting. Very accurate tonight. She has taken the role of the goal shooter and has displayed very good accuracy so far.
Trinidad in control the wing attack across to the goal defender. Goal defender across to the center. Center trying to find a player inside the goal attack. Good. And she shoots, misses. Nice rebound there by the goal defender for the Cayman. And the goal defender for Cayman having a very good tournament, Carter.
Yes, Amoya Burton is her name. And both she and her goalkeeper, who is Shayante Sterling, doing a good job so far. And what's the call? The umpire gives a penalty pass to and
much 3-second violation against Trinidad and Tobago.
Indeed, yes. So it's a timeout. They do not allow too much time to be wasted. As long as the ball goes a certain distance, they call time off, and there are timers there stopping the clock. Good long shot and scores. So Genesis Mitchell having a great night tonight. She has scored once more.
Disallowed.
Disallowed?
Yes, disallowed.
So they remain at 12. 12 to the Cayman Islands. 21 to Trinidad and Tobago. No comment.
Carter.
Center for Trinidad and Tobago, and there is a whistle, and the goal defense was the one initiating the contact, and now Amoya Burton is called there. In fact, she has the ball, and Amaya passes, Cayman, and the center there, Carly Stevenson for Trinidad and Tobago. And once again, time called there by MOF Games. Quick action here in this, the Pierre Caribbean Youth Tournament, netball tournament it is. As the wing attack for the Cayman Islands has the ball, she's got to really release it. And getting a lot of aggression there in this final quarter. Ball to the Cayman Islands, nice pass and good catch there by Zanaya Williams. She shoots, misses, hitting the front of the rim on this occasion. She will have a penalty shot again. Foley coming short, and these are goals you're supposed to convert, and certainly not too sure if her legs are giving way there, and certainly not getting the ball into the net whatsoever. Ball with the Cayman Islands. Tries to get it to Genesis Mitchell. Mitchell the ball is knocked back by the center. Mitchell, and ball an attack there by Trinidad and Tobago. And a penalty pass to Trinidad and Tobago, gets to the center. Carly Stevenson tries to get to Kwashi. Kwashi mishandles the ball, and the penalty pass for the Cayman Islands. So we are coming to the end of this first match this afternoon, and certainly the Cayman Islands having a spirited fight here tonight. 21 to Trinidad and Tobago, 12 to the Cayman Islands. So it will be a penalty pass to Trinidad and Tobago, gives it to the center. Center gets the high ball to Kwashi. Kwashi scores. So one more, 22 to Trinidad and Tobago, and the Cayman Islands 12.
Yes, Carter, what a fast-paced game in that fourth quarter. Trinidad in control. Nice pass across to the goal attack. Goal attack to the goal defender. Goal defender for Trinidad with the ball. Long pass across to a goal attack. Goal attack looking to get this shooter. Bad pass, and the ball goes out of bounds for inbound pass to the Cayman Island. Cayman Island across to the wing defender. Wing defender trying to find a cross court and stolen there by the goal shooter for Trinidad, and she converts Kwashi and converted.
Yeah, she took her steps, very alert there, caught the ball, took her steps, and got close to the basket, the net, and converted. So 23 to Trinidad and Tobago, 12 to the Cayman Islands.
And it was a cross-court pass, Carter, that was intercepted.
Zanaya Williams takes a long shot, misses everything, and the ball goes out of court for a throw-in from the goal line. A nice no-look pass there by the center, but intercepted. In fact, just touched out of the court, and Trinidad on the attack. Penalty pass awarded to Trinidad and Tobago. Once again, penalty pass. Trinidad and Tobago on the attack. Through their center, tries a lob, but the ball will go out of court for a throw-in from the goal line.
Cayman Island control on in their own quarter. Nice pass across to the goal at goalkeeper. A long ball, and two players from Trinidad and Tobago, the goal attack and the goal shooter. Got a miscommunication.
Yes, definitely a miscommunication. No call there, and the ball it just was two of them, and anyone could have get it. And as you quite rightly said, a miscommunication there. But this one, she intercepts beautifully, and it's a chance for another goal for Trinidad and Tobago. She takes her time, Roy, and this time she converts. So one more to Trinidad and Tobago. 24 to Trinidad and Tobago, 12 to the Cayman Islands.
And Trinidad in control. Nice defensive play there. Well taken there by the wing defender for Cayman Island. Nice pass to the goal defender, Burton. Across to the wing attack. Nice take there. Pass again to her. Nice ball there. Well, tough type of defense there from Trinidad. She shoots a long shot, misses. But there's a form of obstruction. Whole time. And
so Genesis Mitchell there trying a very long shot, but there was an infringement, so it's a penalty pass. She could take a step, but she shoots, she misses. The goalkeeper for Trinidad and Tobago has the ball, and that's Zane Gray. Gives it to the wing attack. The wing attack there, Patrice Ashby. And Trinidad still with the ball, Carly Stevenson, but taken there by Cayman Islands. High ball to the goal defense. Goal defense. Amoya Burton. And so it's a penalty pass for the Cayman Islands. And it's goal defense. And not alert there, the wing defense. Time code. It's Cayman ball, but wing defense there for the Cayman Islands. Left the ball, Karishma Siram, but the ball in the rightful place now. Long shot, misses everything, and a bit of desperation creeping into the Cayman Islands game.
Yes, Carter, not taking their time at all in that situation.
Nice play there by the goal defense. Realizing the ball was going out, She hit the ball, but it was out already. In fact, no good work there. The ball seemingly going out. She pulled it back, hit it on the Cayman Islands player, and the ball went out of court for throwing on the sidelines to Trinidad and Tobago. So the center committed an offense there, and the umpires with blows there is the end of the game. Trinidad and Tobago 24 and the Cayman Islands 12. But it was a good contest. The Cayman Islands put up a fight, and it was very good to see. They were not too slack. They could have done better in everything. There's improvement. But in the end, the Trinidad and Tobago girls, they fought hard and they wanted that victory. They were hungry for that victory. Having lost to the Dominica, they have bounced back and certainly not wanting to lose any more matches. And in the end, the Trinidad and Tobago team 24 and the Cayman Islands 12 as they form a huddle, which is a very good gesture that they meet, all the players meet in a huddle, and that's the good spirit of the game, Esprit.
Oh yes, in a good spirit of the game, and Cayman Island put in a spiritual performance there tonight, Carter. They really work hard, and you could see them. But the Trinidad team, more of the dominant team, a quicker moving team, and they really take advantage of the mistakes made by the Cayman Island. But all in all, it's a very good match, because maybe you was expecting a 55 or 56, something of that nature, because you know the Trinidad team are well playing, Carter. But in the end, the Cayman Island really holding their for the
yes,
victory for the Trinidad team.
Yes, they did well, because their first match, they went down 48-6. So tonight, coming up against Trinidad and Tobago, they fought and fought well, fought hard, but in the end, losing, but certainly defeated, but not disgraced. Very good netball so far in this Pierre Caribbean Youth Tournament. The next match will be St. Lucia versus Barbados. We eagerly look forward to that. But then Dominica takes on Grenada a bit later, and Dominica has to win if they have any chance of winning the tournament. They've got to win tonight and rely on Trinidad and Tobago holding Barbados tomorrow.
And not only that, Carter, what you expect tomorrow night is that a lot of Dominicans will come to support Trinidad. So Trinidad really already have support from the Dominican population, because they're hoping that an upset can happen. But we have to see first about Grenada, because as I said, Grenada is a very, very important man. Grenada is a very strong team. I watch that Grenada team, and they can cause upset at any time.
Yes, so there you have it. The final scores: Trinidad and Tobago 24, the Cayman Islands 12. You will rejoin us when we commence the match, Barbados versus St. Lucia, in a while. So until then, stay tuned when we will bring you the second match of this, the Pierre Caribbean Youth Tournament, being played here in Roseau, Dominica, the Windsor Park forecourt. Thanks for listening.
Raisin and coconuts and butter and fruits. You add them to flour and sugar and other secret ingredients. The result, my friends, wonderful raisin slices, coconut tarts and butter flaps, and great tasting butter bread, and fruit cakes and fine cakes, and rough cakes and coconut cakes. This is what Ruben's Bakery presents on a daily basis. That unique ability to tickle your taste buds using fawin fonce as a main ingredient. From fawin fonce to lapat to bonbon to slices and tarts and pain mastiff and jacquerie and rolls and more. Ruben's Bakery, the bread quarters of Lapat. From this, the bread quarters in Newton, Charlottesville. It is distributed to hungry mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and grannies and all. Sometimes with milk, sometimes with cocoa or cime comptoir. So Ruben's Bakery, making magic with Lapat all the day long.
Petro Caribbean. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribbean straight. No time to waste. So come on. Caribe.
Come on down to Elvis Welding Services Limited. They are the best in the fabrication of burglar bars, railings and gates. Elvis Welding Services Limited also provides services in aluminum MIG welding, industrial and piping welding, and forge work. Visit Elvis Welding Services Limited today at the new location in Trafalgar, next to the playing field, or call 275-4549. No job is too big or too small for Elvis Welding Services Limited to handle. Call today.
Can you see the World Wrestling? Makapale called World Wrestling Championship. I'm talking about only tekika lite, cockstay, hand-to-hand combat, higas, high fall with rising fuel prices. The world is trying to shoot down, bring down its head, but it can force it tetli en haut. How do we in Dominica deal with that situation? Ebe Domlek can encourage all the customers pour pas gaspiller electricity. Use electricity wisely and save. Remember the Domlek energy saving tips. Domlek a fait tout ça pay to provide the best prices available and welcomes the promotion of green energy, nature's contribution to your energy bill. But qui san ou ka fait? Est-ce que lite pi l'estan la terre, même si c'est modé or guafien ou ça, guafien the guabjam of the fuel price by putting up the lights to pack a service that will help. Domlek, the power to serve you better.
Dominica Essential Oils and Spices Cooperative Societies Limited, the world's largest producer of bay oil, brings you one of their ultimate products, Bay Rum. The essential oil of bay can soothe symptoms resulting from rheumatism, muscular pain, circulation problems, colds, flus, dental infections, diarrhea, skin infections, promoting the growth of hair and general health of the scalp. Take charge of your well-being. Give us a call at 448-2969 or visit us at 2 Jewel Street, Roseau. Treat yourself today with the essential oil of Bay, Bay Rum.
Available at Fresh Market Bayfront, Best Price on Riverbank, Lindo Mart in Goodwell, AC Shilling Ford at downtown Roseau, and various supermarkets in Portsmouth.
Are you looking to construct a building? If your answer is yes, then contact CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle Savonpai for all your concrete needs. They are the suppliers of concrete premix and concrete pumping. Call them on telephone number 616-6565. Let them supply all your concrete needs. CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle in Savonpai. Go get all your concrete needs. Are you looking to construct a building? If your answer is yes, then contact CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle Savonpai for all your concrete needs. They are the suppliers of concrete premix and concrete pumping. Call them on telephone number 616-6565. Let them supply all your concrete needs. CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle in Savonpai. Go get all your concrete needs.
Nerissa Frederick, goal defense, Kelly Monwi, goalkeeper Maya King. Other team members, Clea Kazubon, Dala, Dupre, Vincencia Edward, Zenia Joseph, and Zenia Joseph. Captain Nerissa Frederick, Coach Shema Maxwell, Primary Care Verna Alexander, Manager Sonia Antwine, Assistant Coach Josanne Lewis.
Welcome back to the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. We are there to witness the second match of the evening, and that match is between St. Lucia and Barbados, the defending champion, under 16 champion Barbados. Both teams are already in the court. The crowd have built up very nicely. The final match of the night is Dominica versus Grenada, but right now we're seeing St. Lucia with the center pass. Nice pass across to the goal. Penalty pass against Barbados, and you can see the crowd have already started to build up and move across. Nice pass, well stolen there by the goal keeper for Barbados. Barbados in control, and that they call footwork, and St. Lucia will get that ball just around and the obstruction call there by. And St. Lucia looking very, very determined tonight, Kat. As you can see, both teams here looking to play some good netball. St. Lucia in control. And again, form of contact there on the Barbados player. And you can hear it on the bench, Aging. And the ball go out of bounds. And the ball belongs to Barbados out of bounds. We just started the first quarter, Carter. I say welcome back, Carter.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we are seeing St. Lucia and Barbados in action. And earlier I can tell you that Kenya Blackman isn't playing. The goal shooter is Kiana Hart. And the goal attack is Taisha Trotman. So Barbados making a few changes.
And the goalkeeper, yes, the goal attacks just scored. So Barbados won, St. Lucia nil. And the goal shooter for Barbados, the new shooter there, Blackman, been rested, Carter,
yes,
for that match.
Yes,
so
Blackman.
If needed, she'll come in.
Both Blackman and I feel rested, and they're using Kiana Hart
footwork
and Taisha Trotman.
Barbados 2, St. Lucia 0. St. Lucia center pass. And the center player for St. Lucia. Wing defense with the ball for St. Lucia. Let's see what she does. Nice tight defense by Barbados. Back to the wing defender. Nice pass to the wing attack. St. Lucia in control. And Barbados stolen by Barbados. Nice tight defense by Barbados. And footwork again. Barbados footwork. Ball for St. Lucia. St. Lucia have the ball. Look at the man. Well tight mark there by in defense. Barbados well played some tight defense, some bit of obstruction. Barbados stepping up the defense there against St. Lucia. Nice pass across there, but loses in the process. St. Lucia getting that ball. Nice pass across to a nice ball inside there, but well intercepted by Barbados. And Barbados again stepping up the defense. Good defense there by Barbados. Nice pass across to the wing defender. To the wing attack. Wing attack to the goal shooter. And the goal shooter for Barbados. Takes the time. She shoots and scores. So Barbados free, St. Lucia nil.
So Kiana Hart, the goal shooter, replacing Kenya Blackman. And so far, she is doing a wonderful job for Barbados. Shoots again, misses. And once again, she'll have another attempt. And the ball is with St. Lucia now. And 3 seconds. Delay much too long there. And it will be Barbados with the ball. Shoots there. Taisha Trotman, the goal attack. And the ball will go out of court. So it will be a throw-in from the sidelines. Center Barbados gets a high ball there. And there is an infringement, a penalty pass awarded to St. Lucia. St. Lucia, still with St. Lucia. The goalkeeper for St. Lucia will have a penalty pass, plays it there, trying to mount an attack. St. Lucia down by 3-0. And I can tell you the umpires in this match, Lucia, Caffey and Williams Gabriel, quite a mouthful there, and Kanika Paul Pin.
And that Barbados team, the defense, they're a very strong defensive team, Kat, and you have to play good netball against Barbados because the defense are extremely strong. So, nice lob ball inside there. Well, right there by the goal attack, she shoots and scores. No basket. Basket disallowed. And what we realize, Kat, is that the St. Lucia team, when they get that free ball, they're not getting anybody opening for the pass. So it's very difficult because the Barbados defense is so tight that they have to create space because the Barbados seems to be hustling all balls.
But Maya King is the goalkeeper for St. Lucia, and she certainly is giving the Barbadian girls a bit of worry, but they're scoring. They're 3 up. And ball away for the wing attack for Barbados. She picks up the ball, and it's footwork. Footwork is the call, and it will be St. Lucia's ball. And a timeout. And any slight delay, the umpires call a timeout. So it will be St. Lucia's ball. And knocked out of court for a throw-in from the goal line.
And Carter, because of tough defending.
In fact, yes, she has to go back behind the line. Maya King, the goalkeeper, gives it. And a penalty pass awarded there to St. Lucia. Maya King, the goalkeeper, will get the ball across there. A lob pass. And the center, Ferdinand for St. Lucia. And the ball belongs to Barbados. It's a throw-in from the sideline. The wing defense for Barbados. Shanti Quadranton. So, as Kiana Hart tries to get to Taisha Trotman, fails in her attempt. Ball now with St. Lucia, mounting an attack. Wing attack. Gives it there to the wing defense. Wing defense to center. Looking good, St. Lucia in the build up there. Gives it across to the center. Center gives it to the goal attack. A nice lob pass there. And the goal shooter will have an opportunity to put the first goal for St. Lucia. She shoots and scores. So St. Lucia off the mark now. St. Lucia 1, Barbados 3. The goal shooter for St. Lucia, I can tell you, is Killer August. So, and the goal attack is Chimela Joseph. So, like, given the names, the parents would be listening. They want to know that their daughters are involved and what are they doing? Are they well? Are they okay? Are they playing okay? And I can give you the assurance that everything is moving quite smoothly in Dominica for the girls. And
Carter, that's a well-drilled team. I can see that they're running the court, they're defending very stoutly, they're picking up players, and they're ready, giving you no chance to give a free pass. They're ready, they tighten the defense. Barbados is the ball, the goal defender, cross to the wing defender, to the wing attack. Contact on the wing defender for St. Lucia. She shoots and scores. So Barbados
4. 4 to Barbados, 1 to St. Lucia. Kiana Johnson, the goal scorer, she has the ball once again, shoots, and again she converts. So Barbados rapidly moving there. They move to 5 and St. Lucia 1. And we have the young ladies from Barbados there with the unique Barbados tune. If you're hearing it, there's no one else in the world who has that tune. So if you're hearing it, you definitely know it's the Barbadian girls. And they're close to us. They're right in front on the side of us there. And the ball, in fact, a penalty pass awarded to St. Lucia. And a loose ball there. But it's still St. Lucia ball, a penalty pass. Tries to get it there to her goal defense. Goal defense, Kelly Monroe. And now St. Lucia, nice high ball to the goal defense. Goal defense, Monroe. And they lose the ball back to Barbados. Barbados and high ball. And it seems that the first quarter has come to an end. And at the end of the first quarter, Barbados 5, St. Lucia 1.
Carter, that Barbados team there playing some lovely netball. Low score in quarter, Carter, but you could see the Barbados team and the St. Lucian players not getting the opportunity to give a proper pass. Everything have been it's a hustle play. They have been tracking down the ball, Carter, and the Barbados team in terms of the defense. And the defense win matches, Carter, and that is what happened in the netball game there. Tonight, the Barbados team, they're very quick on the court, and their movement, Carter, they're very quick, and they're causing the teams the turnovers, and that is what you do when you play netball. You cause turnovers, and it goes to your advantage.
Yes, and the replacements for Renaya Eiffel and Kenya Blackman doing a good job. Taisha Trotman, the goal attack, and the goal shooter, Kiana Hart. And you can see them even in that small intermission sent by the coaches to practice a few more shots. So they have good intentions. They work hard on their game, and they're certainly producing.
Not only work hard, but you could see there's a very fit team too. Because the way the team is running, Carter, you could see that Barbados team, the players are extremely fit. And but they're under 16, so they should be.
Yes, I do agree with you, Delvin. And Barbados trying different combinations. It's always good to try different combinations, and then you may come up with the best one available. Last night, Dominica tried a few combinations when they shifted Kenya John to the goal attack position, where she was a bit more free up to move around the court. And it kind of worked for a while, and then they brought her back to the goal shooter position because the goalkeeper and the goal defense had her locked in and really not giving her much space. But tonight is a different thing. You have Maya King, the goalkeeper, and the goal defense, Kaylee Monroe for St. Lucia. They will have their work cut out for them as they try to defend the Barbadian girls.
We're just about to witness the second half, not the second, but the second quarter of the second match. Barbados in control. Nice pass across to the lovely ball, body ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. So in one pass to St. Lucia under the rim. And every time St. Lucia have to pass the ball, they seem to be struggling to get the ball out of their hand. Footwork called there by the umpire. Footwork. Nice pass across. Contact goalkeeper. Free shot. She shoots and misses. Contact goal defender. The goal attack for Barbados. She shoots and scores. So one more to Barbados. 6. St. Lucia center pass. Tight defense. That's what they call a real tight defense. Nice pass. Nice pass across to the St. Lucia wing attack. Trying to find her goal attack. Nice defense there by the Barbados player. She has the ball in her hand. She might have to make a decision. And because of the tight defense, she should not get a shot up, Carter.
Yes, Chimela Joseph, the goal attack for St. Lucia, had the ball and couldn't quite make a decision. She couldn't get a clear person to pass the ball to, and the violation, 3 seconds violation.
And they always seem to be struggling to find a player, and that is the problem they are facing because the defense had a good play there to find the goal shooter there for St. Lucia. She'll get a free attempt at the basket. She shoots and misses, but she got her own rebound. Let's see what she does this time around. She shoots and scores. So 1 more to St. Lucia. They move to 2. Barbados center pass. Contact on the wing defense. Barbados, the goal defender for Barbados. Nice pass across to the wing attack. Contact goalkeeper. Shot for the goal shooter for Barbados. She shoots and scores. So 7-2 in favor of Barbados. St. Lucia center pass. Nice pass across to the wing attack. Bad pass there. Barbados in control. Wing defender. Bad pass there. Nice interception there by St. Lucia again. Yeah, right interception there by Barbados. A lot of interception going on there, Carter. And the Barbados again. And there's a form of contact. And Carter contact. You could hear it quite clear from the umpire on the far side. St. Lucia player asking the player to move out. That's the problem. St. Lucia have the ball. Nice to the wing defender. To the wing attacker. She find the center. Center have the ball. Obstruction. Let's see what happens there. A lob. Nice lob, but she did not hold it. But that was a good lob, Carter, to me.
Yes, August failed to hold on to the catch there, and certainly the ball now with Barbados. For their goalkeeper there for Barbados, Kenisha Cox. As Barbados on the attack, mounting an attack, wing attack, 2-goal attack. She fails to hold on there to the ball. St. Lucia has the ball, and St. Lucia still high ball. The wing attack has the ball. So it's a penalty pass awarded there to St. Lucia. Cause her goal defense to get the ball. Monley gives it there to Ferdinand, the center, and still Monley with the ball there. Wing attack for St. Lucia. High ball, tries to get the center involved, and there is a penalty pass, so the center has to stand by the passer, and footwork is the call there by the umpire, and Barbados leads by 7 goals to 2. They're playing against St. Lucia, girls from the Helen of the West. I can tell you, if you're listening and you're viewing, do not forget that we have the Jazz Festival on April 30th. So we try to give some advertisement to our Nature Isle. And certainly you can come out to Dominica for the Jazz Festival, April 30th. And this includes May Day. May Day is part of it. 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So it will be the 30th, the 1st, and the 2nd. Barbados now on the attack. Gives the ball there to the wing attack. And there's the foot.
Drop and catch.
So ball, it's a game where you have a lot of calls. And the umpires on top of the action. St. Lucia with the ball. Gives it to their wing attack. Wing attack with the ball. She got to release it. She's got to release the ball. And the ball goes, in fact, for penalty pass to St. Lucia. They go defense. Monley gives it to the center. Center, a high ball. But the goalkeeper for Barbados intercepts. Goalkeeper for Barbados there, Kenisha Cox. And
footwork against Barbados.
She's marking the St. Lucian goal shooter very tough there. And the goal shooter gets the ball, gives it to the center, wants the ball back. There's a whistle there, and it will be a penalty pass in favor of St. Lucia. Center just outside of the goal circle, gives a high ball there to the goal attack, and a penalty pass will be given, and St. Lucia will have an opportunity to score, shoots, and misses. So it's Chimela Joseph, the goal attack for St. Lucia, failing to convert on this occasion. The ball is now on the sidelines. Barbados throw in, and now it's still Barbados ball with a penalty pass. Barbados on the attack, good movement there, wing defense, trying to get wing attack, and the ball goes out of court for a throw in from the sideline to St. Lucia. St. Lucia with the ball through their wing attack, tries to get the goal defense, intercepted there by Barbados. Barbados with the ball, sends a hard pass, and Kiana Hart's there was surprised there, but the call went against Barbados. So it's St. Lucia ball with a penalty pass, and once again another penalty pass in favor of St. Lucia. Maya King will take the pass. In fact, she gives it to Monley. Monley will send the ball, but she just gives it away. And Barbados on the attack once again. Frukiana Hart. She will attempt a shot, miss, hits the rim, and the ball will go out of court for a throw in from the goal line. St. Lucia from Monley, and again intercepted beautifully there by Barbados. Gives the ball to Hart. Hart will shoot, misses, will shoot once more, and she will get a penalty pass, which she will shoot and will convert. So one more to Barbados. They move on to 8 and St. Lucia 2.
Barbados in control for the goal attack. Goal attack across a nice pass across to the goal shooter. Let's see her attempt. Ball misses and the ball goes out of bounds. So Inman pass to St. Lucia, and that is the difficulty St. Lucia has, to get the ball out of their hands to the free player, because the Barbados seems to be hustling all balls cut, and their defense are extremely tight. Nice pass across there to lovely ball, lovely movement there by St. Lucia. Nice net ball by St. Lucia. Nice pass across to her. Let's see if she get a player inside there. Yes, she got the goal attack. Goal attack there. She might have to attempt a shot. Obstruction. So she'll get. She shoots. And bit of obstruction. So she have a clear path. She can pass the ball. She can shoot it, and she misses. Rebounded by the goal shooter. She shoots and scores.
So St. Lucia, one more goal to them. Chimel free to St. Lucia, 8 to Barbados. And 3 seconds score there on the St. Lucians. Ball there with the center for Barbados. Center there, Malia Murphy. Gets up high ball, nice. But the Barbados, they are defending well. The quarter comes to an end. The quarter ends with Barbados 8 and St. Lucia 3. So Barbados, so it's a low scoring affair. It's the second half completed. The first half completed, I should say, beg your pardon. And only 3 goals added to the Barbados score and 2 to St. Lucia. So 3-2 in that quarter, and it ends with Barbados 8 and St. Lucia 3. But you can see there, Vin, that even the goal shooter and the goal attack for Barbados beginning the defense right up and putting the pressure on the St. Lucian girls.
Oh yes, and you could see that they're stepping up the defense. They're very close marking, and they're very quick Because if you realize that they're very quick on the court, so the St. Lucia not getting the opportunity, a number of free second violation against St. Lucia for holding the ball too long, Carter, because they're not getting a free player. So they have to move on the court and create. They have to create their positions, clear themselves on the court, and make sure they get the ball.
Well, they gave Kiana Hart and Tishona Fountain starts, but I can see that they're bringing back Kenya Blackman and Renaya Eiffel, the two sharpshooters, the girls who did it for them last night. And the coach, not quite satisfied with the scoreline, has decided he's going back to his 8 shooters.
Yes, and you can see Blackman there warming up, and also the goal attack warming up. So they look like they're going to take that second half differently, Carter. They look like they want to get some more baskets on and so on to cause a steer or still to the Trinidad team, because there's a big match tomorrow night. And as you know, the Dominican public will be supporting Trinidad. If Dominican can beat Grenada tonight, the Dominican public will be supporting Trinidad full time tomorrow night.
Yes, so it has been a good rest for Kenya Blackman and Eiffel. And now you cannot keep them too rusty. You've got to keep them warm. So they're coming into the second half to get the job done and then look forward. All that is looking forward to tomorrow's match with Trinidad and Tobago. So they're getting the girls prepared. So in case of any something wrong going, if any of the two, they have Kiana Hart and they have tried them, so they wouldn't be totally rusty.
And Carter, we keep asking that, and so we need to make sure that we get it quite clear in terms of in a freeway tie, or what is the position, because we really look like Barbados looking like a team that'll go all the way to me. I don't see Trinidad bit, but you can never tell what can happen. But in case of a freeway tie, Carter, what happens?
Well, I have told you already that we've got to cross the first hurdle. The first hurdle is for Dominica to win Grenada, and then you will start to talk about freeway tie.
All right, but it can also be a two-way tie.
If Grenada beats Dominica,
it can be a two-way tie.
It will be between Trinidad and
Barbados. So if Trinidad beat Barbados, what happens?
Well, then we will find out. So we'll play
wide open competition between the three.
Yes. Well, it's among the three of them, but first things first, Dominica has to play a good game tonight and see if they can beat Grenada. I dare say that Barbados will win St. Lucia. It's the second half, you never know what can happen. The St. Lucians can come out with a determined attitude, and who knows, anything can happen.
Yes, you can come out with a different attitude, a determined attitude, but you have to pass the ball to your player, and Barbados giving them no time at all. The amount of Carter, you realize that they haven't got much time, because the ball actually staying there. They cannot find somebody, so they need to find their player on the court, because Barbados have created a number of turnovers. The same thing happened to Dominica last night. A number of turnovers cost Dominica the match last night. So the Barbados team applying pressure very early.
Yes, they're well-oiled machine. They play well. They run the mid-court. They've got good goalkeeper and good goal defense. Their shooters are good, and they play an all-round game. Very active, very agile, and they are the team to beat. There's no doubt about it.
No doubt about it, Carter. No doubt about it, and they look well focused and so on in terms of what they come to Dominica to do to win the championship. But as you know, that netball. But you can see the Grenada team warming up, Carter. We're just about to reach the second half. The whistle have gone. So we're just going to see the second half of the match. The referees, match officer, the crowd have built up. Carter, normally we want to appreciate the crowd that have been coming night after night during the week, Carter, to support the girls. And that's a very good sign.
Yes, indeed. And I think Dominica is well placed to host many tournaments. They hosted the senior tournament last year. They are now hosting the junior tournament, and I dare say they're with these beautiful courts and practice courts that Dominica will host many more netball tournaments.
Hopefully, Carter, we're just hoping that can happen in the future. But we want to thank everybody that was involved, the Netball Association, the government, whoever the sponsor come on board to make sure that tournament was a success.
Well, with our representative on the Caribbean Netball Association, Mrs. Lauren Banis Roberts, the second vice president, we hope for big things.
Oh, yes. St. Lucia with the ball. And the ball seems to be staying in St. Lucian's hands at all. Nice pass to the wing attack. Wing attack trying to find the center. And the ball, center not catching properly, but it's a good. And she shoots and misses, and she shoots again, and she scores. St. Lucia scoring their 4th goal for the night. The goal shooter for St. Lucia. St. Lucia across. Ball coming out of the fingertip of the St. Lucian player. Barbados in control. Obstruction call. And a long ball, nice defending of Blackman, well defended there. And that is the problem St. Lucia have, not finding their player. Good defended there by the goalkeeper for St. Lucia. They're intercepting there, preventing that ball from going to Blackman. St. Lucia in control, Blackman. Nice pass across there to the wing attack. Nice pass across to the goal defender. Bit of contact. St. Lucia center player. They're asking her to go closer to her. Lob ball. Nice pass to the goal attack. She shoots and misses. She'll get another attempt. Penalty. And she shoots and only net. So 5-8. So St. Lucia Barbados wing defender of the ball. Nice pass across to a wing attack to the center player. And footwork again. So the umpires are in full control. The footwork, St. Lucia launching attack. That's the same thing I've been talking about, Carter. Not get because of tight marking.
Yes, they can't get a clear pass whatsoever. But there was a penalty. And it was a penalty pass, it seems. So lucky to get away there with that 3 seconds violation. And the St. Lucia on the attack for their wing defense has the ball. Marked tightly there by the Barbadian girls. And the 2 St. Lucians, they collide the wing defense there with the goal attack. But it's a penalty pass trying to get to the wing attack. Intercepted nicely there. Barbados on the attack for their center to wing attack. Gives it there to the goal attack. And the ball is with the goal shoot, who scores. So Kenya Blackman has come in and he immediately making a mark, converting one, putting Barbados ahead. 9 goals to St. Lucia's 5. Barbados with the ball. Bounce pass to the good defense. Calls for the wing defense. Back again to the goal defense. Goal defense for Barbados. Zachilius Small tries to get to the goal attack for Barbados. Intercepted nicely there by St. Lucia goal defense.
And footwork.
Another call for footwork. So it's Barbados ball. Barbados wing attack. Goes across to the goal defense. Goal defense Small tries to get the wing attack. It's a penalty pass to Barbados. The goal defense Small has the ball. It's a penalty pass. Gives a long ball, and I feel fails to hold on to that ball, and the ball goes out of court for a throw-in from the goal line to St. Lucia. Cross to the goalkeeper. And a high ball, but well marked there by the Barbadian girls still. And she throws the ball and directly to a Barbados player. Gives it to Highfield, the goal attack. And the long range shooter, Blackman, misses. And Maya King passes the ball there to the goal defense. Monwe, who fails to hold on, and the ball is out of the court, but it still belongs to St. Lucia. passes it to the center for St. Lucia. And there is a penalty pass once again with the center. Maya King, the goalkeeper, gives it to the center for St. Lucia. Another high ball, but not giving it a 50-50 chance. And Barbados almost getting the ball, but thanks to an infringement, there's a penalty pass to St. Lucia. The ball is knocked out of court, and it will belong to St. Lucia for throwing from the sideline. Sends in the ball there to the wing attack to the goal attack. So it's a penalty pass there, and gives the ball there to the goal attack, who will take a shot, will miss. The ball back to the center. She will have another attempt. She will shoot and miss on that occasion once more. So the accuracy of the St. Lucian ladies, girls, not too good at all. Let's watch August. August shoots and scores. So one more to St. Lucia. 6 to St. Lucia. 9 to Barbados.
And there's a real nice pass inside there to the goal attack for and the goal attack shoots for Barbados and scores. And the goal, they bring in the attacking players, scatter St. Lucia center court. Pass, a nice pass across to that player. Bad pass, intercepted by Barbados. Nice pass to the center, shouting and screaming for that ball. She won that ball in her hand, the center. Really running that court there very nicely. Nice pass across to the goal attack. She shoots and misses.
Yes, good communication there also by the Barbadian girls. You can hear them calling for the passes. Unlike the St. Lucian girls, they are unsure of where the ball is going. They're not calling. Lack of communication as they build up an attack. Sends the ball a high one to the center. Has the ball, holds it for a while. The goal attack has the ball. Will give it there to the wing attack. And again intercepted there. And sends the ball, a good pass there to Blackman. Blackman will shoot and will miss. And it will be
infringement.
An infringement, a penalty pass against the goal attack for Barbados. So penalty pass to St. Lucia. Again, a 50-50 ball. And right now it's a penalty pass once again. And once again it is St. Lucia with the ball, and the umpire calling the player to get in the right position with the ball. Again, not getting a good clear pass, not precise in their passing whatsoever, St. Lucia, and it's a penalty pass once again. Let's see the pass. A good one on this occasion. Fine, gets a high ball, lovely pass. And August will have a clear shot. Can she convert? She shoots and scores. So one more to St. Lucia. They move on to 7. Barbados 10. So it's pretty close, Esprit.
Yes, pretty close. And a long ball and intercepted by St. Lucia. St. Lucia on the attack. Nice pass. And a ball across to the wing attack. Wing attack to center. Lob across there to Blackman. And Blackman shoots and scores. And Blackman, as you know, since she has that ball from that area. St. Lucia center pass. Nice pass across to the wing defender. And nice pass across to the goal attack. And call for footwork. So footwork on the St. Lucia player. Barbados in control. Nice pass across to the wing attack. Wing attack trying to find Blackman. Yes, Blackman receives. She'll be taking a long shot and before, but the referee whistle goes. The umpire whistle goes, and that's the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, sorry.
Barbados 11, St. Lucia 7. St. Lucia enjoying the better of the exchanges on this occasion. Barbados only added 3 goals in the third quarter. St. Lucia added 4. So a good quarter for St. Lucia.
A much better quarter, and they could have even done better, Carter, because they missed a few baskets. So they coming out there for a little more determination, and that's good to see.
Yes, indeed. And I think Barbados, they will regroup and think of what they want to achieve. And we are about to see another change. I think we are going to see, we will see it on the court, but I could see the goal attack changing, and she's going to play wing attack. So they're right in front of us there. So we kind of spot it all before they go on court. And we see Murphy now being the goal attack. So Malia Murphy was playing center all along. Very short. I'm not too sure how that will work out for them, but they have changed their goal attack, and they have put the Malia Murphy much shorter, and we'll see how she can cope with Maya King, the goalkeeper for St. Lucia.
Yeah, the goalkeeper for St. Lucia doing a pretty good job. She really played some top defense on Blackman, and she really holding her own there. But I can tell you, Carter, the whole atmosphere in terms of the second half, the way St. Lucia played and so on, they seem to be causing a little scare to Barbados.
Yes, they scored a close one, and they have made some changes again. I see they have brought Eiffel now as the wing attack. Murphy, which has played all along in the tournament as the goal attack. Now wing attack, maybe looking for more aggression in the center field, in the center court, I should say. And the ball goes out of court. It looks, in fact, yes, out of court for a throw-in from the goal line. Barbados. Let's see, Murphy takes the first shot and she scores. It hits the rim and bounces, a favorable bounce, and goes in to give Barbados one more goal.
And Carter, she's one of the shortest on the court, and she ended up playing now from center and being the goal attack. So Carter, one of the shortest shooters in the competition.
Yes, and she is moving around. The ball is with the center and St. Lucia, and there's a call there. Penalty pass in favor of St. Lucia. Once again, contact. And I think it's St. Lucia ball. Once again, a penalty pass in favor of St. Lucia. St. Lucia, they've got some work to, and they need to do it very quickly. Attacking now. Tries to get the ball there to their goal attack. And there is a penalty pass awarded there to Barbados. Gives it there to the goal defense. Goal defense to center. Gives it to the wing attack. Wing attack will go across to the center. Center gives it to the goal attack. And she'll take a shot. She will miss, but the rebound goes to Kenya Blackman, and she converts. So one more to Barbados. 13 to Barbados. 7 to St. Lucia. Barbados beginning to apply the pressure on the St. Lucian girls. And Kenya Blackman shoots and misses. The further Kenya Blackman is from the goal, the more confident she is. She scores once again and moves Barbados now to 14 and St. Lucia 7. St. Lucia center pass, the wing attack, gets to the goal attack, moves across the wing attack, lovely play, and we'll watch. It's still a penalty pass in favor of St. Lucia. High ball to August. August, the ball goes out of court, and it will be a throw-in from the goal line for Barbados. Barbados with the ball, the wing defense, gives it to the goal defense. Goal defense to wing attack, gives it across to the center, tries to get back the wing attack, and now the ball is with Barbados still. Penalty pass. Another penalty pass once again in favor of Barbados. And this time another penalty pass and the infringement done by the goalkeeper. And Blackman will add another goal to Barbados. 15 Barbados, 7 to St. Lucia.
Barbados in control. The goal attack for Barbados. Nice pass across to the wing attack. She tried to find Blackman. Yes, she does find Blackman. Blackman steps and shoot and scores. So Blackman just starting to warm up, Carter, you can call it.
Yes, indeed. She has been the ace shooter of the tournament so far. And when Barbados needs to get something going, they resort once again to Kenya Blackman.
And infringement there against St. Lucia. Nice defense there by St. Lucia. Nice pass across to the wing attack. She find the wing defender. Wing defender. Nice pass across the wing attack. Bad pass and the ball goes out. Well read there by the goalkeeper for Barbados. Nice tight defense. Lovely pass. A shot there for the goal attack for St. Lucia. She shoots and scores. So St. Lucia 8. In control is Barbados. Nice pass across to the goal attack. Contact on the goal defense. Call. A long ball. The goal defense. The goal attack ready in position. Nice pass across to Blackman. And only nets. What a shooter in that tournament, Blackman.
Yes, indeed. An ace shooter. She shoots from all ranges, and St. Lucia making a substitution. But I can tell you, Kenya Blackman is an ace shooter. She has the art, and she really produces the goods for Barbados. Barbados with the ball, gives it to their center. Center to goal attack to wing attack. Finds Blackman. Blackman will take a step and will convert. Brilliant shooting there by Kenya Blackman. One more to Barbados. 18 to St. Lucia's 8. So, and once more Blackman will shoot and will convert. So Barbados really putting on a shooting exhibition here at Windsor Park.
Yes, and Blackman coming in there in the second period and really dominating. And the ball goes out of bounds for a St. Lucia out of bounds pass. St. Lucia. The goalkeeper for St. Lucia. Contact. Just getting some instruction there from the umpire. Nice pass across. Nice pass to the wing attack. Wing attack trying to find cross-court pass. And the goal attack really hustling. And she started off as a center player. So you see how fast she is on the court cutter. She has to hustle across. Again, Barbados picked the long ball. And this time, that ball eluding Blackman. Ball St. Lucia trying to find somebody. Yes, she find her player, center of the ball. Bad pass. Stolen there by Barbados. A pass across to Blackman. Blackman shoots. Misses.
Blackman is not the most agile of players, but I can tell you, the art of shooting, there's no one in this tournament who shoots better than Blackman. She is a bit slow, but when it comes to shooting the ball, she has the great art. The Murphy shoots the goal attack, and it will be St. Lucia's ball, a penalty pass, an infringement there by Blackman, the wing defense. And you can hear the call, pressure, pressure, pressure. And that is exactly what Barbados' defense is, a stifling sort of defense. They mark, everyone is marking somebody and preventing the St. Lucians from, look, here it is again, right there, and intercepting, and a chance to go up by 1, which she does. Barbados now 20 and St. Lucia 8. The goal attack converting on this occasion.
And Carter, Barbados really stepping up the defense in the last quarter.
So far, Barbados in this quarter, 9 goals they have converted to St. Lucia's 1. So really has dominated this fourth quarter after a third quarter where St. Lucia was dominant.
And St. Lucia getting some problem to leave their quarter. What do you call man to man? Their third man to man defense over his ladies. His ladies' defense, Carter.
It's a pen.
Still here on the sideline, Mackerman and his ladies has played long ball to Blackman. And it's too easy, Carter, you can see that. Convert it again. St. Lucia, the center pass. Barbados seems to be tracking down all ball and it's making it difficult for the St. Lucian players to get the ball inside there, and the ball goes out for inbound pass to Barbados. Good defense. Nice pass across to the wing defender. Wing defender across. Nice pass to the wing attack. To the goal defender. Well stolen there by the defender. And where again. And she moved, and that's just about a range. Blackman, just about Blackman range. And she shoots, Carter, and only net. Barbados center pass. Across to the wing defender. Nice pass back to the center. Trying to look for a long ball, but it's not there. Back to the goal defender. Bad pass. Well intercepted by the wing defender for St. Lucia. Contact center penalty pass. Can you hear loud and clear from the umpires? Contact wing defense Barbados. I stand on the side. Nice pass across to the goal defender. And that's the end of the match, Carter. And Barbados winning their 4th match in a row, beating St. Lucia
22-8.
22-8. So Barbados, their unbeaten run continues.
So 11 goals scored by Barbados, bringing them to 22 in this quarter, and St. Lucia only scoring 1. So 11-1 in this quarter, a quarter dominated there by Barbados.
Oh yes, and you could see they intensified the defense, and they were really pressing all balls, and they make it difficult for the St. Lucian players because they realize the St. Lucia team who playing very good netball in the 5th quarter.
Yes, so a good win there for Barbados. They have won 4 matches now and leading, and they will have their final game tomorrow, a big one against Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago already making plans as to how they will play against the Barbados, how they will not only concentrate on Kenya Blackman, but they will have to concentrate on a few other players, because the Barbados team looks like a well-oiled machine and really moving quite swiftly and agile on the court.
Yes, Cats, and St. Lucia making it a little difficult for them in the 5th quarter tonight, but all in all, with the experience and what they have, the players they have, they made some very simple changes. For example, the center player, she has the ability to shoot, so they put her as goal attack, and she's one of the shortest players on the court.
But I don't expect that tomorrow. I expect them to come with full force against Trinidad and Tobago. And we're going to see the final game of the night in a short while, when Grenada and Dominica will be locked in battle. The crowd already building up to support the Nature Isle girls. And we expect a good crowd to be on hand, and we expect it to be a good encounter. So, with the news that Barbados has defeated St. Lucia by 22-8, we will take a short break and we will come back. So stay tuned, and you will rejoin us when we bring you live commentary. I think it will be live on DBS Radio, the final game. So stay tuned. You will view it on GIS, and you will also see it on the DBS Facebook page, on YouTube also, and on the GIS network. So until then, see you.
raisin and coconuts and butter and fruits. You add them to flour and sugar and other secret ingredients. The result, my friends, wonderful raisin slices, coconut tarts and butter flaps, and great tasting butter bread, and fruit cakes and fine cakes, and rough cakes and coconut cakes. This is what Ruben's Bakery presents on a daily basis. That unique ability to tickle your taste buds using Fawin Force as a main ingredient. From Fawin Force to Lapat to Bonbon to slices and tarts and pay mastiff and jacquerie and rolls and more. Ruben's Bakery, the bread quarters of Lapat. From this, the bread quarters in Newton, Charlottesville, it is distributed to hungry mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and grannies and all. Sometimes with milk, sometimes with cocoa or sime cotois. So Ruben's Bakery, making magic with Lapat all the day long.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribe straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribe. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribe. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe.
Come on down to Elvis Welding Services Limited. They are the best in the fabrication of burglar bars, railings and gates. Elvis Welding Services Limited also provides services in aluminum MIG welding, industrial and piping welding, and forge work. Visit Elvis Welding Services Limited today at the new location in Trafalgar, next to the playing field, or call 275-4549. No job is too big or too small for Elvis Welding Services Limited to handle. Call today.
Can you see the World Wrestling? Makapale called World Wrestling Championship. I'm talking about only technical lite, cockstay, hand-to-hand combat, higas, high fall with rising fuel prices. The world is trying to shoot down, bring down its head, but it can force it tetli en haut. How do we in Dominica deal with that situation? Ebe Domlek can encourage all the customers pour pas gaspiller electricity. Use electricity wisely and save. Remember the Domlek energy saving tips. Domlek a fait tout ça pay to provide the best prices available and welcomes the promotion of green energy, nature's contribution to your energy bill. But qui sa ou ka fait? Est-ce que lite pi l'estan la terre, même si c'est modé or guafien ou sa, guafien the guapjam of the fuel price by putting up the lights to pack a service that will help. Domlek, the power to serve you better.
Dominica Essential Oils and Spices Cooperative Societies Limited, the world's largest producer of bay oil, brings you one of their ultimate products, Bay Rum. The essential oil of bay can soothe symptoms resulting from rheumatism, muscular pain, circulation problems, colds, flus, dental infections, diarrhea, skin infections, promoting the growth of hair and general health of the scalp. Take charge of your well-being. Give us a call at 448-2969 or visit us at 2 Jewel Street, Roseau. Treat yourself today with the essential oil of Bay, Bay Rum.
Available at Fresh Market Bayfront, Best Price on Riverbank, Lindo Mart in Goodwill, AC Shilling Ford at downtown Roseau, and various supermarkets in Portsmouth.
Are you looking to construct a building? If your answer is yes, then contact CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle Savonpai for all your concrete needs. They are the suppliers of concrete premix and concrete pumping. Call them on telephone number 616-6565. Let them supply all your concrete needs. CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle in Savonpai. Go get all your concrete needs.
Goal shooter, Pisa Mafurina. Goal attack, Antonia George. Wing attack, Rashona Francis. Center, Robin Adams. Wing defense, Roshana Compton. Goal defense, Cornel Francis. Goalkeeper, Anaya Redhead. Other team members, Dijone Bristol, Zenia Collins, Elizabeth Gilmore, Shade Harper de Bolot, and Zariah Tuse. Captain, Zenia Collins. Coach, Alan Williams. Primary care, Jana Kalai. Manager, Connie Belford. Assistant coach, Tisha Murray. Team Dominica. Goal shooter, Kenya John. Goal attack, Limaya Ford. Wing attack, Timisia Pierre-Louis. Center, Jaricia Gage. Wing defense, Sierra Gashet. Goal defense, Nisha Remy. Goalkeeper, Amaya Gilbert. Other team members, Delicia Julian, Anisha Pinar, Yolanda Tavernier, Khadija Thomas, Mercia Winston. Captain, Kenya John. Coach, Jennifer Nanton. Primary care, Rick Cassidy. Manager, Kenya James. Assistant coach, Melissa Williams.
Welcome back to the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. We are witnessing some tokens to each other. We are there on DBS Live. We're on A&R Carter, and we're witnessing the final match of the evening. And we can tell the whistle have gone, and we can tell we're going to big up our sponsors in terms of the commission: Domlec, Essential Oil and Spice Cooperative, Ruben's Bakery, Elvis Welding Services Limited, CSK Concrete, and Petro Caribbean for bringing the broadcast live to you tonight. Carter, what an atmosphere! Very important match for Dominica tonight there as they come up against Grenada. A must-win match to keep their chances alive in the tournament. And we have heard it already from the crowd, and as Carter, as you can see. And there's already infringement against Grenada. Ball across to Gage. And there's a form of contact, and Gage. There he goes. Dominica in possession. Nice pass across there, finding and the ball goes out of bounds. So the ball belongs to Dominica. They hold the time. As soon as the ball goes anywhere far from the area, the umpires call for time. Dominica ball just about obstruction. Yes, a pass. Looking to see if she can get her. Nice lob ball across. And form of contact there on the Dominican players. Nice pass across to Grenada. Grenada in control there. Nice tight defense. Obstructions. Grenada center pass. Grenada nail. Dominica nail. And you can hear the defense call. Dominica in the green as usual, and Grenada in the red. Just giving some instructions there by the umpire. Grenada in control to the center, loses it to the Grenada. A lob there across, and Grenada goal shooter. She will attempt her first shot. She shoots and scores. For height, Grenada 1, Dominica 0. Nice pass, contact on the goal defender. Nice pass across. Dominica, she shoots and scores. And that's the goal attack there for Dominica. Dominica 1, Grenada 1. Contact, penalty pass against Dominica. You're in the chance for defense. Dominica 1, Grenada 1. We are in the first quarter of the final match of the day. Nice lob pass across to the goal. Contact on the center. Nice tight defense. Some tight defense. The goal attack step. Goal shot. Easy attempt. And she scores. So Grenada 2, Dominica 1. Dominica center pass. Gage in control.
And she throws it away. So throw in for Grenada on the sideline. and the Grenada player force. I can tell you the umpires in this match, Makiba Clark and Joel Brong, the two umpires doing this match, and it will be a penalty pass awarded to Grenada, and once again a penalty pass to Kezia Mafurin, and the instructions given there by Makiba Clark. She shoots, Kezia Mafurin shoots and scores. So one more to Grenada. Grenada 3, Dominica 1. So a penalty pass once again awarded there to Grenada. Grenada on the attack. And this time the penalty pass is for Dominica. So Dominica will have a pass. They will send the ball high and caught there beautifully by the wing defense. Good defense. Mounting up an attack. Good attack there. Gives it to Lamaya Ford. Gage has the ball. Gives it to Ford, the goal attack. She steps and gives it to Kenya John. And Kenya John will shoot and will convert. So Dominica now 2, Grenada 3. Center pass to Dominica. Not too pleased with something. He blows the whistle. The ball for Dominica, bounce pass, and with still Dominica, the goal attack, bounces the ball and gives it back to the center. Is a penalty pass awarded to Dominica. Lamaya Ford steps in beautifully, shoots, but there's another opportunity for her to score. She still doesn't put it in the goal, and still Dominica ball. A chance, and losing the ball there. Bad passing, letting them down there, the Dominican girls, but they've got to put that behind them. Good pass across, gives it to Ford. Ford gets the ball now. Can she convert? She shoots and misses, and now the ball out of court, and it will be a throw in from the goal line for Grenada. Intercepted nicely there by the center for Dominica. So it's a penalty pass awarded there to Dominica. Lobs the ball to John. John steps in and scores. So 3 to Dominica, 3 to Grenada. And it's beginning to get very noisy here at Windsor Park. 3-all. And we can see the ball now with Grenada, a penalty pass to Grenada. We'll try to get Mafurin. Mafurin catches this one beautifully. She will have a penalty pass shot. She shoots, misses, and still with Grenada. Will shoot and will score. The goal attack for Grenada converts and puts Grenada ahead. 4 goes to Grenada, 3 to Dominica. Goal attack for Grenada, Antonio George. So the ball goes, in fact, it's a penalty pass awarded there to Grenada. High ball once again, deciding to use the high ball. Kezia shoots, Mafurin there and converts. 1 more to Grenada, 5 to Grenada, 3 to Dominica. Grenada on the attack once again. Through their wing attack, gives it to Mafurin. Mafurin takes a step and will shoot, will miss, gets the rebound, will have another opportunity, and she scores. So 1 more to Grenada.
And Grenada up 6 goals to 3. Nice pass across to the wing. Again, a bit of bad pass, but a touch there by the Grenada player. So Dominica receiving the ball. And Grenada putting on a fight at display, tough display there. There's form of contact there. Nice pass across there to the goal attack. She shoots and misses. Nice steal. And again the pass in for Dominica. And there's a form of contact this time, but Dominica gets a free shot. And the captain John with the ball in her hand. She shoots and converts for Dominica. 6-4 in favor of Grenada. Grenada, bit of obstruction, hands up. Let's see what she shoots and scores. Grenada 7, Dominica 4. We are in the first quarter, a very exciting match. Nice pass across to her, nice lob ball to John. And John will attempt a shot. She misses. Rebound by the Grenada player. And a call by the umpire. Nice pass across to her. Nice pass to the thing, back to the center.
A good save there by Gage. And the ball is with Kenya. John tries to get forward. The shooting has certainly let her down so far. She has taken some shots and has missed quite a few, and putting a bit more pressure on Kenya John, and maybe having her to force shots which maybe if Ford was hitting, she wouldn't have had to take these sort of shots. But gets Ford again. Ford will turn. It will be a penalty pass or shot, and John will shoot and will convert.
7-5.
7-5
in favor of Grenada. And the crowd are really involved in that match here tonight. The center player for Grenada passes across to the goal attack. Final shooter at that range here. She got an easy opportunity to score, and she scores. 8-5 in favor of Grenada, and that's the end of the first quarter. Carter, a fast-paced quarter. Grenada up by 8 goals to 5. And Carter, a very, very quick quarter.
Yes, and opportunities missed by Dominica. Could have been closer, it could have been tied, but certainly they've got to put their act together. They've got to convert when they get these sort of chances, because every time you have a center pass, it's your duty to try to convert, and they have failed in their quest to get as many goals, and they will have to reconsider and try to be a little more accurate in their shooting.
And not only that, they are playing a very fast-paced game, Carter, and turnovers were what that honed them last night, and they continue. And we can tell you our sponsors: Domlec, Essential Oil and Spice Cooperative, Ruben's Bakery, Elvis Welding Services Limited, CSK Concrete, and Petrocarib Dominica. And they are the sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Wherever you are listening around Dominica, we want to say a special good evening to you. We are at the Windsor Park forecourt at the Under-16 Netball Tournament, the Jim Pierre Netball Tournament, and what an exciting night it has been so far. And a good match between Grenada and Dominica. The first quarter, Grenada up 8 goals to 5 against the host country, Dominica.
And a game where both teams trying to get a win tonight. To challenge Barbados. Barbados, who won earlier, they have won all their 4 games, and these 2 teams playing tonight want to have a victory to stay as close as possible to Barbados, for in case the eventuality that Trinidad would stop Barbados tomorrow, that they would be right on hand to maybe have a joint championship.
Well, I don't know if it's the 2 teams, but I think Dominica stand a good chance.
Well, as I always say, with the good chance, they've got to beat Grenada. If they fail to beat Grenada, their chances will evaporate tonight, because they would have gone down by 2 matches.
Oh, yes. And then if they can win tonight, Carter, they will get the support of the Dominicans who come out to support Trinidad tomorrow night. But Dominica with the center pass. Gage with the center pass to Dominica. And Gage.
What sloppy play, a center pass, and you can't get it to one of your players. Anyway, that has passed. An interception once again. And once again, Dominica with the ball. The goal attack. The ball there with the goal attack. Gives it there to the center. And not catching the ball. Their passing is letting them down. The catching is not the best. And certainly, if they are to do damage tonight, they've got to improve on these two aspects of the game. High ball to John. And a penalty pass against the goal shooter, Kenya John. So Grenada with a penalty pass. The goalkeeper, Redhead, gives it to a wing defense. Wing defense to the goal attack. Goal attack to wing attack. Gives a high ball. Dominica in a tussle there for the ball. Gives the ball there to the goal attack. The center has the ball. Gives it to Mafurin. Mafurin.
Contact on the goal defense for.
In fact, the goal shoots.
The goal attack for Grenada. There's
The
contact
goal
on
attack, so, and a penalty pass awarded there to Dominica. Amaya Gilbert with the ball. Will try it. Good fake there. You've got to use some fakes. You cannot just send the ball directly because you will be red. And the ball there, in fact, a call there for a penalty pass once again to Dominica. Dominica with the ball. Gives a high ball to Ford. Ford is infringed upon, and there will be a penalty pass for Dominica. Kenya John with the ball. Shoots, misses, and the ball belongs to Grenada. Redhead gives it to her goal defense. Goal defense to center. Center across to the goal attack. Goal attack to wing attack. Back to the goal attack. And the goal attack will shoot, and the whistle blows there, and it will be a penalty pass, which Mafurin will shoot and will score. So one more to Grenada. Grenada now 9 and Dominica 5. Grenada on the attack, and the ball there passed to the goal attack. It is knocked out of court, and now the ball goes back to Dominica. So Dominica, through their goalkeeper Gilbert, gives it to their wing defense, back to their goalkeeper Gilbert, back to Gage the center, gets it there to the goal defense, gets it there, and the players, the tall defense there for Grenada. 2 tall defenders there for Grenada, and giving the Dominican shooters all they can get. And one more scored there by Kenya John. Moves Dominica to 6 and the Grenada 9. Dominica on the attack once again. High ball. Dominica still through Kenya John. And it's a penalty pass awarded to Dominica. They've got to make use of this one. Kenya John has it. She shoots and she scores. So one more to Dominica. 7 to Dominica. 9 to Grenada. Center pass to Grenada. And Grenada mounting an attack. And a chance for Dominica to get the ball. But it's back to Mafurin. Mafurin gives it to a center. And back to Mafurin. In fact, the goal attack gets it now to Mafurin. Mafurin will attempt a shot and misses, gets a rebound, and this time she scores. So one more to Grenada. They move on to 10. Dominica is on 7. And a fast-paced game there on our hand here at the Windsor Park forecourt. Grenada with the ball. Wing defense. Gives it to center. Center gives it again to Mafurin. A penalty pass. which she will take a shot on this occasion and will convert. One more to Grenada. 11 to Grenada. 7 to Dominica. Grenada on the attack once again. Moving very quickly with the ball. And once again, getting the ball to Mafurin. A penalty pass shot, and she shoots and scores. One more to Grenada. 12 to Grenada. 7 to Dominica. Center pass to Dominica. Gives a long ball.
And Dominica with the ball. She have to pass the ball. She shoots, misses. She got the old rebound, Kenya John, and she scores. Dominica 8. Grenada 12. Nice pass across there. Trying to find contact. The foul contact. Let's see what happened there. Dominica have to defend. They have to prevent Grenada from scoring. She steps, she shoots, and scores. 13-8. Grenada in control. Through the wing defense. Across to the goal attack. Across to the goal attack. Nice defending there by Dominica there. Trying to, she shoots. And a form of contact. And a free shot there for Grenada. They can score, they shoot and scores. Grenada 14, Dominica 8. And Dominica under a bit of pressure. A kind of contact and a fast-paced game cutter from one end to the other. Nice pass. She shoots and scores. Dominica 9, Grenada 14. Dominica center pass. We are in the second quarter. Nice pass across to the wing attack. Wing attack, nice pass across to the goal attack. Nice step. She misses. Got her own rebound. She leave the ball for Kenya John. John will get a free shot. She shoots and scores. Dominica 10. Grenada 14. And the crowd have just built up tremendously at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. And they strengthen defense. Pass across to the goal defender. To the wing attack for Grenada. Trying to pass the ball to the goal attack. A nice pass across to the center. Nice pass across to the goal shooter. She shoots and scores. Grenada 15, Dominica 10. Nice pass across. That's a lovely pass. She shoots and misses the rebound by Ford. She shoots and scores. Dominica 11. Grenada 15. What a match we have at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. And you hear the defense, you cry for defense. We are in the second quarter, the final match of the evening. Pass across to the wing attack. A nice lob pass. And an infringement there against Grenada. Dominica ball. Let's see what she does with that ball. Nice pass across. Contact, and again the passes have to be better than that, Carter. Grenada ball. Nice pass across to the wing attack. Nice lob pass across there to the pass. They're trying to find. And the ball goes off the Dominican goalkeeper fingertip for a ball for Grenada. She could have left that ball, Carter, because the ball was actually going out of bounds. Nice pass across to the goal shooter. She steps and she passes. Nice, she receive it. That's good defense. That's good defense. Steps, Carter, and she scores. But I thought when you hold your defensive play and the shooter stepped into you and Son Carter, that is up to the shooter. Nice pass across there. She get a shot and she shoots and scores. Fourth for Dominica. 16-12. And that's the end of the first half quarter. 16-12 in favor of Grenada. What a match we have there at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium.
Yes, and that second quarter, the Grenadians, they scored 8 and Dominica scored 7. So it was a close one there. And at the end of the first half, the score is Grenada 16 and Dominica 12. So a very good contest, and Grenada enjoying the better of the exchanges so far. Dominica a bit loose in their passing and in their catching, and they will have to improve on that. But the officials, they are the ones in charge of the game. I am not an umpire, so I just go with the rules. What the umpire says, I just bring it out. If they call something, no argument, we just let it rule. There is no argument from the commentators. We are not the ones officiating, and we do not put on our coach's cap here. Our job is to carry the broadcast live. But it's a good time to let you know from our sponsors, Domlec, Essential Oils and Spices Cooperative, Ruben's Bakery, Elvis Welding Services Limited, CSK Concrete, and Petro Caribbean. So we'll go across and get some words from our sponsors, and we will bring you second half action when we come back.
Raisin and coconuts and butter and fruits. You add them to flour and sugar and other secret ingredients. The result, my friends, wonderful raisin slices, coconut tarts and butter flaps, and great tasting butter bread, and fruit cakes and fine cakes, and rough cakes and coconut cakes. This is what Ruben's Bakery presents on a daily basis. That unique ability to tickle your taste buds using fawin fonds as a main ingredient. From fawin fonds to lapat to bonbon, to slices and tarts and pain mastiff, and jacquerie and rolls and more. Ruben's Bakery, the bread quarters of Lapat. From this, the bread quarters in Newton, Charlottesville. It is distributed to hungry mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and grannies and all. Sometimes with milk, sometimes with cocoa or cime comptoir. So Ruben's Bakery, making magic with Lapat all the day long.
Petro Caribbean. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go! Petro Caribbean straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribbean. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribbean. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean.
Come on down to Elvis Welding Services Limited. They are the best in the fabrication of burglar bars, railings and gates. Elvis Welding Services Limited also provides services in aluminum MIG welding, industrial and piping welding, and forge work. Visit Elvis Welding Services Limited today at the new location in Trafalgar, next to the playing field, or call 275-4549. No job is too big or too small for Elvis Welding Services Limited to handle. Call today.
Can you see the World Wrestling? Makapale called World Wrestling Championship. I'm talking about only technical lite, cockstay, hand-to-hand combat, higas, high fall with rising fuel prices. The world is trying to shoot down, bring down its head, but it can force it tetli en haut. How do we in Dominica deal with that situation? Ebe Domlec can encourage all the customers pour pas gaspiller electricity. Use electricity wisely and save. Remember the Domlec energy saving tips. Domlec a fait tout ça pay to provide the best prices available and welcomes the promotion of green energy, nature's contribution to your energy bill. But qui sa ou ka fait? Est-ce que lite pi l'estan la terre, même si c'est modé or guafien ou sa, guafien the guabjam of the fuel price by putting up the lights to pack a service, that will help. Domlec, the power to serve you better.
Dominica Essential Oils and Spices Cooperative Societies Limited, the world's largest producer of bay oil, brings you one of their ultimate products, Bay Rum. The essential oil of bay can soothe symptoms resulting from rheumatism, muscular pain, circulation problems, colds, flus, dental infections, diarrhea, skin infections, promoting the growth of hair and general health of the scalp. Take charge of your well-being. Give us a call at 448-2969 or visit us at 2 Jewel Street, Roseau. Treat yourself today with the essential oil of bay, Bay Rum.
Available at Fresh Market Bayfront. Best price on Riverbank.
A pass across there to John. John will get the attempt. I think and red edge. John shoots and scores. Dominica 13. Grenada 16. And you hear in the defense shout there. Dominica center pass. A different center player. Nice pass across there. To the player there. The center player across. Nice pass across to. And does the ball to belong to Dominica. Dominica can quickly bring some. Nice fake pass there by that center player there. She shoots and misses. And again Ford really struggling there tonight, not finding the back of the nets. Grenada in control. Nice pass across to the wing defender. Nice steal there. Obstruction. And Carter will see Dominica score in the first point, but Dominica in control. We're asking the officials to stand on the side. Nice pass across the goal. And she flick it in, and the ball goes out into play for Grenada ball. The game is playing extremely fast. Dominica could have scored 2 unanswered points, unanswered goal, Captain, in the first.
That is where the problem lies. They've got to convert. You can play well in the center, you can play well everywhere, and you're not getting the ball in the goal.
And Ford again and misses.
And Ford isn't having a good night tonight at all. And the ball is still with Dominica. It's through from the goal line.
Grenada 16, Dominica 13. Nice pass to John. She shoots and scores. Dominica 14, Grenada 16, and Dominica making a comeback. Dominica center pass. Grenada center pass. And the umpires are on top of the situation. Carter Dominica cutting it down the lead to 2. Grenada center pass. And all time, the umpire just trying to get things, and I can hear the crowd, and everybody's involved in the game. We have so many officials that goal defense, penalty pass for Grenada.
All the other players except the 2 centers are allowed in the center court, and he was ensuring that the other players got behind the other third, and
yes,
leave only the 2 center players in the center court. So in full control, and Dominica, they need to convert. If they can convert their goals, then they will achieve a victory. Barring that, they will have some difficulty. Ball with Mafurin, she misses. Dominica on the attack, lovely pass, good high ball, gets it, the goal attack. Ford gives it to the wing attack, back to the goal attack, gives it to John. John will shoot
and scores.
Brilliant to there by Kenya John. One more to Dominica. Dominica 15, St. Lucia, in fact, Grenada. And another chance. She shoots and she misses.
John shoots and scores. Game tie, 16-all. And you hear in the defense shot and the crowd involved. There's infringement against Dominica. Dominica 16, Grenada 16.
Grenada yet to score in the 4th quarter. Dominica,
and we hear in the defense shout. Nice defense there by the center for Dominica. Yeah, it's just a bit of obstruction. She did not keep her balance. And she lost that balance. Just so Grenada will get a free attempt to go shoot for Grenada. She shoots and scores. So Grenada 17, Dominica 16. What a match we're having. Nice pass across to the center. Different type of center. Lovely take there. And she shoots. And the center there for Dominica making a difference there. Cut in terms of a height in the center. Grenada ball. Just form of contact. Form of contact, and it's all a defense. For deliberate contact. And Grenada really fighting and Dominica fighting. We are in the third quarter. Dominica 16, Grenada 17. Nice take there by the Grenadian players. Get the goal shoot. She steps. She shoots. She misses. Nice rebound there by. And then the nice rebound there by the goal defender there for Dominica. Nice pass across. Nice pass across. A turnover there by Dominica. And the ball goes out of bounds. Carter, we are all season at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Dominica versus Grenada. What a match we have at the Windsor Park. Very tight match. Nice lob across there to the. She steps, she shoots, she misses. Rebound by Dominica. And I thought they would give the advantage, but nice take there. Nice pass across. Lovely ball there. Nice pass across there by Dominica. Trying to find the ball. The lob inside. Nice pass to the center. And the center of the change the game. Dominica, she shoots and misses. And there's going to be a free shot. A shot. Again, another turnover by Dominica. Obstruction. 17 Grenada, 16 Dominica. And the shot for defense. And the crowd really urging Dominica on. Nice pass in there. Nice by the center. Nice hands by the Dominica center. Nice pass to John. And contact again. John backing in into this. John backing in into the. And the referee think there's a fault, and the referee calling an umpire, sorry, thinking that the umpire, the umpires asking the crowd and so on to call from there. The umpires trying to, but the crowd are involved in the game, cuts, and the umpire will just have to do his work and just do what he has to do as best, because we have no security there. They are shouting, they're urging their fans on, and the umpire is not satisfied. And they were not satisfied with that call. They thought that call maybe was a bad call, but as you know, the umpire in control, Carter.
Yes, the umpire stopped play for a while, asking the spectators to go and have a seat because they are infringing, and he doesn't like what is happening, and he too close for comfort for him, and they should have had some sort of security personnel out there. I think tonight there isn't, and the spectators, they are all excited, but with the excitement, they have to control the excitement. They've got to allow the game to go on. And the score at the moment is Grenada 17, Dominica 16, and we're in the third quarter.
Let's get some with some of our sponsors. Let's get with some of our sponsors. Domlec, Essential Oil and Spice Cooperative, Rubens Bakery, Elvis Welding Services Limited, CSK Concrete, and Petrocar. But that is the type of facility we have that the crowd, they paid their money and they are wrong that they were. So if you ask for everyone to be sitting, but to let them go to court number 2 when there's no netball playing, Carter, to me, it's kind of a difficult. But as you realize and so on, the umpire's decision, and they're in control. But because there's no netball playing in court number 2.
Well, they will arrange themselves without going on court number 2.
Yeah, they have to be sitting.
They will be sitting.
Yes,
and
it
there's
is.
space
Yeah,
for them.
I think that's a better option.
I think the instructions are clear, and I tend to agree that the umpires do not want anybody involving with them, and it's a fair call by the umpires. There's room enough for everyone to be seated, and right now we can see them. They have cleared the area, and it's good. The game will continue. The game will continue.
And Carter, we are seeing it all at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium, the forecourt, and the game. Just hold on slightly as the game excitement at the Windsor Park, wherever you are. I know you're listening to our broadcast live and clear at the Windsor Park. And these are the stands we have at the Windsor Park, and the stands are filled. So it's going to be very difficult to tell the spectators that pay to move across here. The stands are not the biggest stands, Carter, and that's what we have.
From what I'm seeing, the crowd that was standing there, they are not there anymore, and they are not on court number 2. So they have they have gone to the rightful position, and I support the umpire in his call to have them seated and not infringing or right on the perimeter, right on the play. And I think it's a good call.
Yes,
definitely.
But what you have to understand, they are sitting. So that's good. They can be sitting, but they should not be standing. They can be sitting, but they're not supposed to be standing. So
that's another issue. That's another issue.
And they're talking about the Lapo Carbide. Are you going to prevent the crowd from Lapo Carbide blowing their drums and whatever in an area where you support? That's I can understand certain things, but if you understand that they're building the drum, maybe it's too close to the umpire. Well, but that is what we have, and they're very close to the court, so the umpire maybe will have to work with that.
Well,
they can sit for sure. But the Lapo Carbide and the drums in a stand, cut. I haven't heard that for a very long time.
Well, I don't think they will be able to stop that aspect of it, but clearly, from where the crowd was and when the umpire stopped the game, there is clear right now. There is clear right now, and in fact, Sir Charles is leaving with his drums. Sir Charles can't take it anymore. Sir Charles is leaving with his drums. So, we are here to give you live commentary in the netball match, and we do hope that everything is sorted out and we can continue the game in the good spirit of the game. It's the Pierre Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament here at Windsor Park, and I think now we can continue. Well. And they're trying to get things on control. It's a bit difficult. Can we go back to our sponsors once again? And just for that lull we are having right now.
Carter Domlek, Essential Oil and Spice Cooperative, Ruben's Bakery, Elvis Welding Services Limited, CSK Concrete, Petro Carib. But Carter, crowds always parts of sports. That is the area we have. That is the facility. It's a packed. They paid their money. So the point is that what they have to be sitting, but to hold up the game and so on, I find, and asking for no drum. So that is the stand we have, Carter, and the drums will always play. There are Lapo Carbide. All where you pass on stands and so on, you hear about drums and Lapo Carbide.
Well, I'm calling for Dean to take over and play some of the ads on while this thing is sorted out. Play is about to resume after a short break. And let's see who has the ball. The redhead for Grenada has the ball. And she will pass the ball to her wing defense to wing attack, intercepted there, and the center for Grenada getting a contact, getting hits there, but the ball seemed to have gone out of court for, in fact, it's a penalty pass awarded to Grenada. The goal defense will pass it to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper will get to the center. The center has the ball, gives it to the wing defense. Wing defense knocks the ball down, retrieves and gathers, and a penalty pass awarded once again to Grenada. The center has the ball for Grenada, just around the goal circle. Sends a high ball, well caught there by Mafurin. She shoots and she scores. So one more to Grenada. Grenada now 18, Dominica 16. And a substitute been made there. And just watch the position. Wing defense substituted there. A center. And it's a penalty pass for Grenada. Penalty pass for Grenada. So it's an obstruction there on the center for Dominica. So a penalty pass awarded to Grenada. The scores 18 to Grenada, 16 to Dominica in the third quarter. High ball caught there by Mafurin. Mafurin shoots, misses, and the ball goes out of court for a throw-in from the goal line to Dominica. And the goalkeeper sends the ball out. A bad, very poor attempt there of getting a player, and the ball went out of court for a throw-in from the sideline. Now it's a throw-in once again from the sideline. The goalkeeper, and in fact it's footwork. They're called on the wing attack for Grenada. Obstruction against Grenada. Well caught by the center for Dominica. Trying to give a pass there to the wing defense. Fails in her attempt. Ball knocked out of court for a throw-in from the sideline to Grenada. Grenada with the ball. Through their center. Has the ball. Takes some time. Sends it across. And the quarter comes to an end. At the end of an eventful quarter, Grenada leads 18 goals to 16 for Dominica.
And Carter, what a match we have in there. Grenada 18, Dominica 16. We're in the last quarter, so that's a very important quarter for Dominica. And the crowd have gone into the match, and I can tell you what the atmosphere we have at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. It says a real big world championship we're having at the Windsor Park, Carter.
Yes, the atmosphere quite electric. The crowd participation is superb, and Dominica scoring 4 goals in this third quarter, and Grenada just getting 2. So another good quarter for Dominica. And the final quarter, they will have to put their all. Their passing is much better than when they started. They're starting to get their act together, and if they can convert in the fourth and final quarter, a victory could be theirs.
Well, they have to definitely. They have the turnovers is what have been hurting them. Bad passing. You see one of the passes there, Carter. A number of bad passes. So they have to lessen their turnovers parts and give more better passes. And especially your center pass. You have to make good your center pass. Score your basket from your center pass to keep your advantage in the game.
Yes, indeed. An important, crucial fourth and final quarter coming up. The coaches giving instructions. We can see Jennifer Nanton, the Dominica coach, quite animated there with her assistant Melissa Williams and really giving some instructions. I do hope that the girls can follow the instructions and maybe we'll see a much better shooting performance from especially Lamaya Ford.
Final quarter, final quarter. 18 Grenada, 16 Dominica. We're in, and that's the final quarter, and that's a very, very important quarter for Dominica. And Dominica center pass, they have to make good use of their center pass, and there's the ball. Dominica center pass. Nice pass across to the center. It just winning and control. And the ball goes into touch for Dominica. Dominica ball. Dominica ball. Nice pass there by Grenada. She shoots and misses. And contact on the goalkeeper, so Grenada can go up by 3. Contact on the, you could clearly see contact on the goal attack for Grenada. She bunks into the defender for Dominica. Nice pass across. Nice pass by Dominica. And the pressure applied by the Dominica players from the spectators also, Carter. Playing at home, you can be under tremendous pressure. Nice pass to the center. Nice, and ball goes out of. Center for Grenada. A long ball across court. Grenada in control. Contact the contact wing defender for Dominica. Grenada in control. Grenada up by 2. A long ball across to the wing attack. Nice pass across to the goal attack. Goal attack. Shoots and scores. Grenada 19. Dominica 16. Grenada center pass. Nice pass across there, and the ball a little too hard for the Grenada player. So Dominica ball. Nice pass across. Dominica player. Nice pass across there to the thing. Bad pass again. And the ball plays out of bounds and so on. So a number of bad passes scattered from the Dominican players. But Dominican control. Obstruction wing defense. Dominica ball. Dominica need to score on that possession. It's all happening at the Windsor Park. Contact on the Dominica player without having the ball. They're calling for defense. Obstruction wing defense on Dominica. Grenada up by 3 and with the ball. Grenada in contact. A nice long ball across court. Nice attempt there by the Dominican player. Nice steal there by Dominica. Nice pass. Anyway, all happened at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Dominican control. Nice pass across to the center. Nice pass to the center for Dominica. Nice ball across. Too close a pass and so on. And Dominica in control of the ball. Nice pass to the center. She has that play all the way. Nice pass across there to Ford. Ford shoots and misses. And Ford seems to be struggling tonight there in terms of not getting a shot and not getting the ball to Ford. Ford again shoots and misses. And Carter Ford not having the best of night, Carter.
Yes, not good at all tonight. And pressure on her and having all the scoring to be done by Kenya John. And certainly Lamaya Ford not having a good night tonight at all in the shooting aspect. And certainly has let her team down somewhat.
And you can see she lacking the confidence, Carter. She don't want to shoot the ball when she's so close. And Kenya John scoring there for them. You can see the confidence have gone from Ford. And she have to contribute to the team. Nice pass across there to John. She shoots and scores. Carter, 19-18. And they're asking for the defense. Nice steal there. Nice pass across again. Now Ford can tie it. So she leave it for John. John will attempt that shot for sure. She shoots and scores. Game tie, 19-all at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Dominica center pass. Some pushing there. Dominica ball. What a game at the Windsor Park. The crowd earlier, the casting for the ball for Dominica. Dominica center pass. Dominica in control. She passed the ball across. Nice pass across. Find Ford. Ford should score. She should misses. And Ford again. Carter ready. And the game is tied at 19-all. What a match we're having at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. And Ford, Dominica applying the pressure. Grenada in control. A pass across. Grenada in control. Nice pass. Nice ball across. But nice defense. And form of contact. So a free shot there for Grenada. Grenada can take the lead. She shoots and score. Grenada 20, Dominica 19. Grenada center pass. Well, in the dying moments of the last quarter, she shoots. Obstruction, she shoots and score. Grenada up 21-19. Dominica need to score on the center pass. Obstruction called there by the umpire. Ford again. And that ball goes out of bounds. Dominica losing that opportunity to get closer. And Dominica receiving that ball, some form of obstruction. Let's see what happening. They have to try to get the shooter. Yes, they get Ford. Ford back to Ford again. Now Ford should score. She shoots and score. And scores for Dominica. So Dominica 20, Grenada 21. What a match we're having at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Playing. Called by the official. Pressure apply on both sides, Carter. What a match we're having. Dominica in control of the ball. A pass across to the team. She lob a nice pass across to John. Again. Infringement there against Dominica. The goal shooter backing back on the player there, and he's not allowed in netball. Grenada ball, and Grenada up by 1. Grenada 21, Dominica 20. We're in dying moments of the last quarter. Let us see what happened. Contact, a form of contact, yes. And Grenada have the advantage. They can go up 2. They can go up 2. And we're just waiting there. The crowd is silent. A silent crowd. Nice lob pass there across to the shooter. She shoots and misses. And infringement against us. A Dominica ball. Bad pass. Turnover there for Dominica. A crucial turnover at a crucial time. And another call there against Dominica. And what a bad decision then the ending of the game, Carter, by the Dominica goalkeeper. She passes back out. Contact on the goal. The wing defender for Dominica. When couple minutes to go. And the referee trying to get everybody under control. What a match we're having. Grenada. A lob ball across. Nice jump by the Dominica player. She steals the ball. Nice pass across. Dominica in control. Center. A nice pass across. And let's see, she can attempt. Grenada. She shoots and scores. 22-20 in favor of Grenada. Pass across to the center. Center across. A nice pass to contact, a form of contact. Let's see Dominica have a shot. John, she'll have to score. She scores. So Dominica 21, Grenada 22. We're in the dying moments of the game. We are in defense. Contact, wing attack, penalty pass, and almost was an infringement there against Grenada for 3 seconds. Yes. We're in the dying moments of the game. It's all over at the Windsor Park. Grenada beating Dominica by 22 goals to 21. What a match can the Cat at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Grenada victorious there tonight, beating Dominica by 1 goal, Carter, in an exciting match.
Yes, indeed. Excitement galore here at Windsor Park. And Grenada coming up with a win here. Big win for Grenada. And Dominica can only blame themselves. Their scoring let them down. Lemaya Ford, the goal attack for Dominica. If you would check the attempts with what she scored, certainly that was where Dominica lost the match. Their passes was much better than last night, and their shooting let them down, and that is what it is. They have just lost by 1 goal, but that's all what that matters. Grenada winning 22 goals to 21 to Dominica.
Yes, Carter, what a match we had there tonight. And I said that earlier before the broadcast. I told you Grenada was a team that can cause some damage, Carter, and they did cause some damage to Dominica tonight. And they really played some good netball. And in the championship, but we'll get that from the official. On behalf of you and the Carter and our technician Dean and the rest of them, we're going back to Master Control. We can tell you before we go back to Master Control, final scores: Grenada 22, Dominica 21.
You add them to flour and sugar and other secret ingredients. The result, my friends, wonderful raisin slices, coconut tarts and butter flaps, and great tasting butter bread, and fruit cakes and fine cakes, and rough cakes and coconut cakes. This is what Ruben's Bakery presents on a daily basis. That unique ability to tickle your taste buds using Fawin Fonds as a main ingredient. From Fawin Fonds to lapat to bonbon, to slices and tarts and pain mastiff, and jacquerie and rolls and more. Ruben's Bakery, the bread quarters of Lapat. From this, the bread quarters in Newton, Charlottesville. It is distributed to hungry mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and grannies and all. Sometimes with milk, sometimes with cocoa or cime comptoir. So Ruben's Bakery, making magic with Lapat all the day long.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribe straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribe. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribe. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe.
Come on down to Elvis Welding Services Limited. They are the best in the fabrication of burglar bars, railings and gates. Elvis Welding Services Limited also provides services in aluminum MIG welding, industrial and piping welding, and forge work. Visit Elvis Welding Services Limited today at the new location in Trafalgar, next to the playing field, or call 275-4549. No job is too big or too small for Elvis Welding Services Limited to handle. Call today.
Can you see the World Wrestling? Makapale called World Wrestling Championship. I'm talking about only tekika lite, cockstay, hand-to-hand combat, higas, high fall with rising fuel prices. The world is trying to shoot down, bring down its head, but it can force it tetli en haut. How do we in Dominica deal with that situation? Ebe Domlek can encourage all the customers pour pas gaspiller electricity. Use electricity wisely and save. Remember the Domlek energy saving tips. Domlek a fait tout ça pay to provide the best prices available and welcomes the promotion of green energy, nature's contribution to your energy bill. But qui sa ou ka fait? Est-ce ou ka lite pi lestan la terre, même si c'est modé or guafien ou sa, guafien di guabjam of the fuel price by putting up the lights to pack a service that will help. Domlek, the power to serve you better.
Dominica Essential Oils and Spices Cooperative Societies Limited, the world's largest producer of bay oil, brings you one of their ultimate products, Bay Rum. The essential oil of bay can soothe symptoms resulting from rheumatism, muscular pain, circulation problems, colds, flus, dental infections, diarrhea, skin infections, promoting the growth of hair and general health of the scalp. Take charge of your well-being. Give us a call at 448-2969 or visit us at 2 Jewel Street, Roseau. Treat yourself today with the essential oil of Bay, Bay Rum.
Available at Fresh Market Bayfront, Best Price on Riverbank, Lindo Mart in Goodwill, AC Shilling Ford at downtown Roseau, and various supermarkets in Portsmouth.
Are you looking to construct a building? If your answer is yes, then contact CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle Savonpai for all your concrete needs. They are the suppliers of concrete premix and concrete pumping. Call them on telephone number 616-6565. Let them supply all your concrete needs. CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle in Savonpai. Go get all your concrete needs.
Calypso! Calypso!
raisin and coconuts and butter and fruits. You add them to flour and sugar and other secret ingredients. The result, my friends, wonderful raisin slices, coconut tarts and butter flaps, and great tasting butter bread, and fruit cakes and fine cakes, and rough cakes and coconut cakes. This is what Ruben's Bakery presents on a daily basis. That unique ability to tickle your taste buds using fawin fonds as a main ingredient. From fawin fonds to lapat to bonbon, to slices and tarts and pain mastiff, and jacquerie and rolls and more. Ruben's Bakery, the bread quarters of Lapat. From this, the bread quarters in Newton, Charlottesville. It is distributed to hungry mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and grannies and all. Sometimes with milk, sometimes with cocoa or cime cotois. So Ruben's Bakery, making magic with Lapat all the day long.
Petro Caribe.
Raisin and coconuts and butter and fruits. You add them to flour and sugar and other secret ingredients. The result, my friends, wonderful raisin slices, coconut tarts and butter flaps, and great tasting butter bread, and fruit cakes and fine cakes, and rough cakes and coconut cakes. This is what Ruben's Bakery presents on a daily basis. That unique ability to tickle your taste buds using fawin fonds as a main ingredient. From fawin fonds to lapat to bonbon, to slices and tarts and pain mastiff, and jacquerie and rolls and more. Ruben's Bakery, the bread quarters of Lapat. From this, the bread quarters in Newton, Charlottesville. It is distributed to hungry mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and grannies and all. Sometimes with milk, sometimes with cocoa or cime cotois. So Ruben's Bakery, making magic with Lapat all the day long.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribe straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribe. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribe. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe.
Come on down to Elvis Welding Services Limited. They are the best in the fabrication of burglar bars, railings and gates. Elvis Welding Services Limited also provides services in aluminum MIG welding, industrial and piping welding, and forge work. Visit Elvis Welding Services Limited today at the new location in Trafalgar, next to the playing field, or call 275-4549. No job is too big or too small for Elvis Welding Services Limited to handle. Call today.
Can you see the World Wrestling? Makapale called World Wrestling Championship. I'm talking about only technical lite, cockstay, hand-to-hand combat, higas, high fall with rising fuel prices. The world is trying to shoot down, bring down its head, but it can force it tetli en haut. How do we in Dominica deal with that situation? Ebe Domlek can encourage all the customers pour pas gaspiller electricity. Use electricity wisely and save. Remember the Domlek energy saving tips. Domlek a fait tout ça pay to provide the best prices available and welcomes the promotion of green energy, nature's contribution to your energy bill. But qui sa ou ka fait? Est-ce que lite pi l'estan la terre, même si c'est modé or guafien ou sa, guafien the guabjam of the fuel price by putting up the lights to pack a service that will help. Domlek, the power to serve you better.
Dominica Essential Oils and Spices Cooperative Societies Limited, the world's largest producer of bay oil, brings you one of their ultimate products, Bay Rum. The essential oil of bay can soothe symptoms resulting from rheumatism, muscular pain, circulation problems, colds, flus, dental infections, diarrhea, skin infections, promoting the growth of hair and general health of the scalp. Take charge of your well-being. Give us a call at 448-2969 or visit us at 2 Jewel Street, Roseau. Treat yourself today with the essential oil of Bay, Bay Rum.
Available at Fresh Market Bayfront, Best Price on Riverbank, Lindo Mart in Goodwill, AC Shilling Ford at downtown Roseau, and various supermarkets in Portsmouth.
Are you looking to construct a building? If your answer is yes, then contact CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle Savonpai for all your concrete needs. They are the suppliers of concrete premix and concrete pumping. Call them on telephone number 616-6565. Let them supply all your concrete needs. CSK Concrete at Ravin Lechelle in Savonpai. Go get all your concrete needs.